Man. Oh man, there was another one that I got for Steven, but I can't remember now.
What do you mean? Oh, I know what you're saying. I already know what you're saying.
Yeah. Dang, what was it? I can't remember now.
It's cool. You think about it.
Oh, nah, that shit gone.
He said that shit just flew away.
Yeah.
Bruh. Jay, I'm gonna need you to come through to the crib though, because I'm gonna need to show you. I've been doing some hot shit over here on some beats.
All right.
Album full effect, bro.
Yeah, I got damn, come on, nigga. So Sunday, let me see what I got going on Sunday, and then I'll get back to you. Well, yeah, let me see what I got going on. I'll figure it out on the 26th. I'll know everything, and then hopefully, and then I can let you know the new stuff, the new schedule.
For sure. Yeah. Take it down, dude. We chilling.
Yeah. That other wave is done.
You said that what?
That other wave is done.
You said that's done, so.
Yeah.
You said I done hit the finish line. We starting new.
Yeah.
Just like this podcast, everybody tuning in.
Yeah, tune in.
Somebody already waiting. It's probably my mom. Shout out my mom. My number one fan. You feel me? No. Hell yeah. I be saying that shit. I don't even care. What they gonna say? That's my mom's, bro. Bro, that used to be my thing too. Remember? I don't know if you remember this a while back, but I used to go on IG Live, and I'd be making beats and shit on my IG Live and shit. My mom would tune in and shit. I'd be like, hell yeah, that's my number one fan right there. Who's your number one fan? Doublepulse.
Hi, what's up?
Who's your number one fan?
Oh, gee. I don't have one yet.
Oh, hold up. You unmuted. Now I got an echo. Do you got something in the background? Them hi-hats was kind of hot, though. I'm not gonna lie. The best hi-hats.
That should be good now. I forgot that the beat just like is so overpowering that it's that good, man.
I was gonna say that's the but hold on, let me. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, it's one way. It's such a strong, powerful instrumental.
Hell yeah, bro.
Brought to you by Infyniti. Music on Apple, Spotify, Tidal, everything YouTube. Infyniti Vade Ultra. Dope rock. Zodiak soon.
Yep.
Even coming soon. Mack Dreamer. Yeah. Who's your number one fan though? Doublepulse.
Oh, number one fan. An actual fan. Nah, what? My dad, my mom, everybody. I got number one fans everywhere, man.
Oh, you got multiple number ones. So
Yeah.
they gotta fight. They gotta fight for.
They gotta fight for the number one spot, bro.
Hey, I like that. forgive.
Going to the top ain't gonna stop.
Don't forget, forget, but don't forgive, or forget, but
It's always forgive, but don't forget. But we're gonna do it backwards.
Yeah. We are back on number.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Zodiac Reviews.
What
up, y'all? Zodiac Reviews.
What up,
Another
y'all?
banger video.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that we have to start the video off, that's like a solid intro.
What up, everybody? Welcome back to Infyniti Gaming Podcast with another banger video.
No. Another banger podcast.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Hell yeah.
That's heat right there. Anyway, I'm chilling up here. You know, people saying I wear that evil crown up here with that background. I'm Dope Rock. Welcome back. I'm on Dope Rock and all that shit. Hey, here we go. Got the homie up in here.
Wow. I love the new name. He comes in with a completely new name every time.
R.I.P. only.
Bro, so do I.
I'm the only one that doesn't. I keep it.
Hey, I just changed my name.
I actually
Mack don't
might need
either.
to change it. I need to come up with like a new name. But it's whatever.
Bro, Vade look like he in Minecraft.
Straight up.
That nigga look like he just did some shit.
Yeah, for real. He's just waiting to use the bathroom again.
Oh no way! Hell no.
Damn,
Headed to the bathroom now.
I'm Dope Rock. Instagram, Twitter, Apple Music, Dope Rock.
How long y'all been on?
We just got on.
Bro, we just started. I mean, I think
So
we just popped up like maybe like 2 minutes.
So you're like you're perfect timing like right now.
Okay, cool.
Anyway, I'm Doublepulse. You can find me on Twitter, YouTube, Storyfire, everything. Yo,
I told you with the heat.
wow, just straight up when we started, bro. But yeah, I'm on everything. TikTok, Instagram.
I can't with you.
I can't.
He said, "Don't drop that phone."
What the fuck, man?
Yes, sir. We in this bitch.
Don't drop that phone.
Don't drop that phone for phone. Don't drop that phone for phone.
Yo, is that a cup or is that like the faucet of the sink or whatever? Oh,
What?
that, like, there was like a
soap.
clear
That was a soap container.
out the soap container.
That was a
Oh
cup.
no, it's coconut. Well,
Ah,
What you
okay,
use that for, bro?
right?
face.
Face.
I use for my face. I don't use lotion.
Yeah,
Oh,
fair
you
enough.
don't?
Coconut oil. I mean, it's healthy. It's got
I
those
use coconut oil for
antioxidants,
everything.
right?
It's better.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of shit in it.
It doesn't dry
It's
out.
better.
It's
I never
actually.
used it to jack off before though. I'm kind of thinking about trying it now.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Listen,
Everybody
It
tune
is.
in
I will tell
to
you.
Vade Ultra's Patreon because only
I
fans is
tell you.
buying.
It can whiten your. By the way,
You
it whitens your
used it
teeth as
before?
well.
yeah. When I tell you it's a different
you use it to
sensation.
jack off?
When I tell you it's a different
You said it's a
sensation.
different
Oh, shit.
sensation. What the fuck?
I'm gonna try that.
Are we
shit.
like okay?
Yeah.
Is this the gaming podcast? Or is this the
It's supposed to be.
It's supposed to be. Usually, it's so funny because it usually takes us about maybe 10, 15 minutes to actually ease into like the gaming subjects.
That's why I was asking in the beginning too. How do we do we just jump into it or not? And then we never do. That's why I was like, oh, we never do it.
We never jump in. I think though that's kind of what's unique about it.
I could agree with that. Oh shit,
Using the
yo,
coconut oil?
we really slacking. Hold up, ain't nobody shared nothing. Did y'all share the fucking shit?
Yeah,
I did. I shared it on
I've
Twitter.
been shared it.
I didn't do my job. I didn't do that shit at all.
I shared it all.
And I'm supposed to be on my social media detox break or whatever the fuck it is, and I still shared it.
Well, just because you post something don't mean that, bro. Evade and I used to do that all the time. We still have to. We don't read the shit that's on social media. We just post shit and then we just
Yeah,
get
fair
off.
enough.
Oh, he getting the snack. What snacks we got today? What we hitting?
Hell yeah,
He got us in the A.
Sour Patch Kids. I can't eat those anymore. Like they're good and all, but I can only eat so many of them.
Jay, what about you? What you on today? What we hit for? What are podcast snacks?
Haribo Summer Edition.
Oh, they got a summer edition.
I
You know,
think
those,
that's a summer edition.
That has fetus in it.
Yep. And that fetus is good.
You fucking cannibal.
Yeah.
I don't really have much.
He done turned his whole chair around. He about to look like Dr. Evil.
What I have a
from Austin
remaining of
Powers.
what a Snickers bar. That's mine.
I'm about to pull up his cat like
I'm
Mr.
about to get a
Bigglesworth
cat.
too.
No, I don't know.
You about to get a cat?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where
Like
my cat's
a
at.
female or like?
No, like an actual cat.
Oh, Jay, how you feel about that?
Not going over there.
I guess the first topic that I want to bring up in terms of gaming wise is this is something that I never really looked into. I ran across it on my what is it? Actually, since I now know how to do the whole StreamYard sharing shit, I won't fuck up this time.
Hell yeah.
Share audio, window. Actually, let's just do entire screen. Fuck it.
I was just gonna say if you do window, I don't think it's gonna work. I was gonna let you do that.
All right. So this one, I never really ran across it until recently, but I guess this may have popped up during E3. But this shit, let me know what you guys think. This is Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1 exclusive
Ain't pop
developer
up on no E3.
walkthrough. Huh?
I said it didn't pop up on no E3. I don't remember that.
Bro, when I saw this though, I was like, shit, this is looking good. All right, let's take a look.
Hello, and welcome to Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1, an open-world action investigation game that explores the first steps of Sherlock becoming the world's greatest detective. You are Sherlock, a 21-year-old aspiring private eye who struggles to prove himself to the world.
You guys
Somebody just bust on that nigga's face.
An exotic island under a British Mediterranean Sea. Don't expect a warm welcome here. Most folks are prejudiced against foreigners, especially those who are well-dressed and easy on the eyes. That makes your job as a rookie detective even more complicated.
Black people, I was like, fuck that game.
Whether you're vaccinated or not, Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1 won't hold your hand as you investigate Cordona's darkest secrets. It's up to you to find your way around the island and to decide what your next step will be. In this video, we want to give you a glimpse at the extremely elegant paradise and, more importantly, the tools that you will have at your disposal to analyze your environment and blend in. Let us also briefly take a look at the island itself. We designed it to be as varied as possible, with 5 unique districts for the player to explore. Each area offers fascinating vistas, colorful characters, and new side quests. The Old City District is an area mostly populated by the Ottoman descendants. Its architectural styles are influenced by Eastern and Southern European cultures. Giant fortress walls, famous Turkish bathhouses, the bazaar and the Caravanserai Hotel make it the tourist mecca. The Scaladio District is a bustling administrative center, mostly controlled by the British Empire. This area is as European as it gets, with City Hall, cathedrals, museums, banks, and hotels, all built by the Venetians in the before times. Here is Grand Sarai, an uptown district lined with opulent villas and luxurious establishments. It's a popular exotic vacation destined for the rich. Then we have Miner's End, the poorest district on the island. It is a shanty area, an abandoned silver mine with decrepit buildings and slums. And last, we have Silverton, an industrial district full of factories and warehouses, some intact, some abandoned. Rest assured, each and every one of those districts will treat you like a stranger. Most people won't take you seriously.
You sure you're in the right place? We don't serve cocktails here.
I'm looking for information about a sailor who recently drowned in Scaladio. Would you happen to know anything about him?
Maybe, maybe not. Why would I talk to a landlord about it, eh?
In order to get closer to your suspects and gain their trust, you will need to change your overall appearance and how you act. This is where our new disguise mechanic comes in handy.
What can I get you, mate?
Nah, I'm good. Don't want to end up like that guy who drowned himself after having one too many.
Throughout the game, new outfits can be purchased from vendors or earned by completing quests across the island. There are dozens of outfits, hats, facial accessories, and cosmetic items at your disposal. Use them to customize your Sherlock to your liking, and roleplay as a senior policeman, local trader, or even a pirate to get into closed-off areas. Sneak into the police's prison cells or private venues as you pursue the truth of Cordona's weirdest transgressions. However, while many situations require a specific outfit, it's only a piece of the puzzle. As a stranger on the island, you will need to approach its citizens and ask for help. There are several social classes within the game, like aristocrats, workers, lowlifes, and etc. Knowing who to approach, what questions to ask, and how to disguise yourself is key to getting the job done. Every item you select for your disguise will have to be accurate enough to give you credibility overall, so that each class is more likely to take
That's
you
just an
seriously
ugly beige
and
suit.
share information with you.
Right?
Look, I mean, it's him. It's him.
Keep in mind, everyone on the island will
What the
react to
fuck
your
was
new
this?
identity positively
It's
or
him.
negatively.
Yeah.
Asking for help from a policeman while dressed as a thug will get you nowhere. But put on an aristocratic outfit, and some will give you the world. In order to check the potential reaction of someone,
Kind of
use
gives
the
me
concentration
vibes
mode.
of like
All the people of Cordona have 3 different
like
default
the
labels that will
Hitman
help
system
you gain
and,
an
and
overall
LA
view of who
Noir,
they
the way
are.
that they
It's
push those
exactly
games.
what I was gonna say. It looks
I was
like
gonna-
a non-violent version of
According to the
Hitman.
person and
I was
your
gonna say like Assassin's Creed minus the
That's
assassin.
another one, yeah.
All Cordonians are unique, and you'll have to adapt to them to find your way through the island's mysteries. Let me give you an
Why
example.
she got a hunchback?
We're on the hunt
I
for a
don't know.
mermaid. Apparently, there's someone going around killing sailors, and the locals believe it's a water nymph. While this sounds preposterous, we still need to find the culprit. So where would be the right place to start? Let's choose to head to the local saloon that the sailors frequent and talk to the bartender. The issue is, all we know is the saloon's name, but its whereabouts are sort of on the hush-hush. We can ask one of the sailors about it, but they are unlikely to talk to some fancy-pants rich boy. So, here's how I'm going to approach the situation. I'm going to buy a sailor's outfit and put it on. Then, I'm going to open up my casebook, select and pin the right evidence, the one that mentions the name of the saloon. With this piece of evidence pinned, I can approach people on the streets and ask them if they know something about it. Since I'm dressed appropriately, I'm more likely to get a reply. So as you can see, we aim to create gameplay elements that synergize with one another and give you engaging tools that are fun to use.
Synergize.
At the same time, we
Interesting.
leave it up to you to discover the synergy and think about how and when you want to
Shout out
apply it.
Synergy.
Synergy, right?
After all, what makes a great detective is your intuition. And that's what we want to
The fuck?
engage. We want you to use your gut feeling and follow what your intuition says. Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1 is coming to PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and last-gen platforms sometime in 2021. If you like what you're seeing, consider wishlisting the game on the platform of your choice and subscribe to our social media for more news and gameplay. Thanks for watching our video. I'll see you in the next one.
Interesting.
I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that game looks a little rip-off-ish of a whole bunch of other games, even though it might not
Right.
be the same context. or
I'm not
something.
trying to be that nigga. That shit look boring as hell.
I'm not trying to be that nigga, but if you finish the first chapter within a couple hours, how long you gotta wait for the next chapter?
I don't know. Well, the thing that kind of got me kind of a little bit worried is just how much walking they showed in the beginning. Like, bro, is there anything else you're gonna show besides us just walking around the area?
Right.
So
Nah, I
it
don't
looks
think
like
so.
it looks
But
like
what
it's-
else would he be doing?
Like, I don't know. It seems like I don't know if there's much gunplay combat. It seems very much like LA Noir, where you're picking up puzzle clues, mixed with that Hitman disguise element. But you know what's funny about that is even Hitman kind of did something like that, which is kind of ironic. They had this one stage in Hitman 3 where you can do like investigation and pick these clues out, but I don't know. I'm 50-50 on it. Like, I like the concept of where it's going, and it looks promising, but it could also very much fall flat.
Ah, fuck.
You know what I mean?
The fuck he just do?
What did he
I think
do?
he dropped the phone on his face.
Nah.
No.
That's what it sounded like.
But yeah, generally that is my
the
thoughts
phone
on
on
it.
your face or something.
I kind of feel like the game doesn't look like it's powerful enough to continue moving forward, to be honest.
I'm gonna be real. If I want to do all that, I can just play fucking Hitman.
Right.
That's what I'm saying, though. Like, that's more enticing, though. I don't feel like that
Assassin's
game.
Creed.
I don't think Sherlock has anything going for it, right? Like,
And,
even with
and
Assassin's
what the
Creed.
fuck is 2021? No one really give a fuck about no damn Sherlock Holmes. Fuck that nigga.
I mean, yeah, you'd be surprised, but I've never been interested in Sherlock Holmes prior to it. So when I saw that, I'm like, huh, this is interesting.
Did y'all watch it? Did any of y'all watch that Robert Downey Jr.
No,
Sherlock Holmes
never
movie?
been.
That was my shit.
Oh, it was good.
Yeah, I
that
thought
was
so.
my
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Robert Downey Jr. killed that role.
That shit went hard.
I watched.
that.
Fuck, what was it? It was another one. It was a comedy one with what's his name? I forgot that nigga's name. He played in Step Brothers.
John C. Reilly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Will Ferrell.
Yeah, was that one good?
Well, that one was Watson Holmes, right?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Yeah, but it was like a joke on it, and I don't think that there was anything serious about that. I think
They
it was
should make
just
a
straight
video
funny
game
comedy.
of that one.
Like a funny version of it.
That would be fun.
See, but that would be. I feel like okay, because that's the thing. Like, I'm gonna keep it a stack, right? I'm a name drop like a big YouTuber, right? But you already know that like Dashy Games are gonna play that, and he's gonna miss every single thing in that fucking video game, and it's gonna be like an hour video of him trying to find the next fucking object when it was right in front of him. Like that game just looks like the slowest paced kind of game that you that's what you put. Hey, okay, so I was chilling the other night, and Pulse was chilling on the party chat with me on PlayStation, and I was just smoking weed, chilling, playing Uno. Like that's the game I would play. Like I'd play Uno before I play the Sherlock, to be honest.
Yeah.
When I'm smoking and chilling, bro. Just because it doesn't seem like there's enough action. It doesn't seem like anything's enough to keep it going besides what a detective's work. Like even LA Noire was like, it was cool, but I don't know if Sherlock Holmes is it.
Yeah,
I'd try the game.
I would try it. I mean, I'm down to try any type of game, but I'll wait for it to go on discount on PlayStation Store for $7.99.
fair enough.
Or it'll be free on the PlayStation free games or some shit.
Likely would.
So what, Matt? You not feeling it? He folded his arms. He said I'm not it. He said I'm not impressed.
Not fucking with it.
Bro, can you stop hurting yourself?
It's a lot slow.
It's a lot slow.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right. I'm gonna pull up some. This is a topic, right? It's just a conversation topic that I want to talk about, right? Because we got some people in here that have very different mindsets with video games. But the question is what do we all think about moving major franchises to mobile version?
Like what?
Like Call of Duty
It depends.
and like Apex, all these major franchises going into like even PUBG. They were like a bigger game on like PC, and then they made a mobile version. What do you guys think of everything going to mobile versions onto your phone, at least? Not like a Stadia or something, but
will there
Right, actual physical game going on your phone.
will there still be the console and the PCs?
Yeah.
Yeah,
version
they
of
still
those?
have that, but they're just putting it on.
Oh, then I'm cool. I be on my Xbox or PlayStation.
No, but I'm saying, what do you think about the franchise of this movie? Do you think that that's a good call, or do you think they should continue?
Let's be real. These
Moving into
motherfuckers
it?
want to make money,
Right.
and that's
I'm
the
not
problem.
indifferent to the idea.
You know, everyone wants to make money, so they're gonna go where the money goes. You know, they
I
know
agree.
they want to get kids hooked on the shit before they get their console, because you know you got to think about it. Some kids have like iPads and iPods and shit, and so they want the kids playing the games like Fortnite. And then what happens when they turn like 12 and they're able to get an Xbox or some shit, and then they already know Fortnite, you know.
I agree with that, but do you think that that has a longevity problem within the community of like older, like anybody? That's what I'm saying. So you're talking about how, and I agree, but when they're from, let's say, the age of 5, right? Because you know kids are privileged now; they got phones and shit on. They got phones before they even go to kindergarten.
Yeah,
and then they go to 12, right? But the people from 12 and up already have all these consoles and PCs, and then I think Mac, even like everybody here can agree that there's a lot of video games that have problems on the console versions, on the PC versions, and they're really not allocating the time to fixing them. But they're pushing the mobile versions out still. Do you think that that could actually hurt them in the long run because they're not actually trying to fix the problems that people are trying to convey, but they're not listening?
I don't think so. I think people are going to keep downloading, keep playing, keep paying, no matter what system it is, no matter where they are. They're going to keep paying. No matter how much money they have, they're going to keep paying.
I think there's benefits to it. Like for instance, I think there's benefits to having it on mobile, like, and versus, you know, there's some drawbacks, but the best thing, the great thing about it is the drawbacks to mobile don't really affect anybody who want to play it on console. Like the thing with mobile gaming is the main concern is touchscreen and the just whatever business model they decide to go with that. It's just not a very, you know, comfortable way of playing it, but there are ways that you could theoretically make it somewhat more comfortable. But I think it's fine because it allows more people to kind of get into those type of games. And if they have something like crossplay, that's even just another step. Like I remember us talking about it last time, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Apex Legends game that's on mobile is the same one that's on PC, because all of them seem to be running the same engine these days. The Unreal.
They do have an
engine.
issue though within it being on Switch, which is a main problem that people are having. So that's also why I'm saying the phone is not going to. I don't know if it's going to be able to hold those frames.
Well, it's weird. It's weird enough that you mentioned that, because I don't necessarily think it's going to be an issue. I think when people make the games that are for mobile, they have a little more control over the actual product itself. Like, it's weird to say this, but there are some games that run better on my phone than they would on the Switch.
Can you give an example?
Well, I could already tell you Fortnite. When Fortnite was on the phone, that ran miles better on my phone and my iPad than it did on the Switch. And they're around the same time before, you know, Fortnite got taken off. And the reason being is, even though it's crossplay, they had were running completely different versions of those same assets. So I'm sure they'll make it work.
Mac, what do you think?
As long as you can Bluetooth a controller to a phone, bro, I think it'll be all right.
So that's like the main thing, is the control of the game on a mobile version.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the follow-up question was, do any of you actually play mobile games that are like that? And then which ones? And which ones do you support or not support?
Call of Duty Mobile. That's the only one I play.
Call of Duty Mobile, and it's a game that used to be called Shadowgun Dead Zone, but now it's called Shadowgun Legends.
Why is every game going to Legends? Why is every fucking game using the word legends? Ain't shit legendary about nothing anymore. Shit, like everybody a legend, bro. Like I don't get it.
Call of Duty Legends,
bro. Hey, dude, like Call of Duty
Fortnite
Legends.
So, yeah, like for instance, I have all the
but
GTA games.
Zombie Legends will go hard though.
That should have
I'm
gone
all
hard,
the-
I'm not gonna lie.
I have all the Grand Theft Auto games, like GTA 3, Vice City,
See,
San
I
Andreas.
do not like playing those on my iPad or my phone.
I normally wouldn't, but that little control thing that I got makes it better. Like, it really feels just like you're holding the PS2 or Xbox controller.
Like I have
What is it
San
called again?
Andreas on my iPad.
It's called the Backbone. Yeah.
Okay.
And like I can't do it. I don't like it.
No, I mean, I understand if you're using touchscreen, then touchscreen is just not intuitive. I don't care what anybody says. Touchscreen is usually the main downside, and I think when you talk about console games, you sort of throw that in the stigma that all mobile games are just like those match 3 bullshit games. But I mean, you have indie titles that have came to the phone that are just like exactly the same ones on
I
console.
think Life is Strange is on the phone.
It is.
Dead by Daylight's also on the phone as well. And one of the interesting things that I've also noticed with some of these titles is you can play them for free on the phone. Like they're not going to actually charge you anything. Like any game that has like a lot of DLC to it, they give the base game for free, and all you have to do is buy the DLC for it.
Okay.
So it depends. It really comes down to like it really depends on the type of game it is. If they can make a good mobile game, cool. If you can't, then oh well.
Okay. What are some that you think that will fail?
All the major ones.
Damn, y'all praying on their downfall.
No, I'm asking a question. They're the ones praying. They're the answer.
all the major ones.
Damn. Hey,
Damn.
nigga.
Let's see.
That shit got y'all quiet.
Well,
I was just opening the floor because Mack didn't say anything, and I thought he was going to say something because he took a breath, and then he stopped, and I went, "Oh, okay." I
right.
thought he was going to say some shit, and I just didn't want to interrupt him.
Sure. I got no concerns about that at all, honestly. Shit, all the phone games I play, I've been playing for years. So as long as they good, I'm good. Shoot.
Same for me, man. I haven't really changed games.
See, I don't think I've never really used a mobile game though. So that might also be where my question stems from. I've never downloaded Fortnite to my phone. I never downloaded Call of Duty.
You never played Call of Duty Mobile?
Nah.
Call of
That
Duty
shit
Mobile
fun.
surprisingly was pretty good for a mobile.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Steven told me about that one.
They
See, but I have consoles and I have a PC. Like that's kind of why I've never really done it. Because if I'm out and about and doing shit, I'm not going on my phone to play games. If I'm going to play games,
No,
I'm
I
gonna go to my
agree.
house.
What y'all
I
know
agree.
about BitLife though?
Hey,
I feel like that's kind of a
Yo, I'm about to fall off this couch, bro, and I don't even give a fuck.
I've dead ass been waiting for you to fall because you've been going farther and farther, and I've just been waiting for that one moment to go.
Oh shit!
Told you.
Damn, he fell. But
Call it.
I agree with your concern because even like with handheld systems these days,
Damn,
like
I just
you're
fell
bringing
and
your
Steven just gonna
Switch,
keep
you're
talking,
bringing
huh?
whatever. When are you gonna find time?
You don't give one fuck, bro.
What?
He said, I just fell and Steven just kept talking.
You know what that was, right? That was
What?
Dina from Jersey Shore.
Damn.
Dina.
Oh, yep.
Where she kept falling and people stopped caring.
Yep. She would fall and they just keep walking without her.
Damn.
Damn, this got shady real quick.
Oh, man.
Go ahead, though. Go ahead, man.
But like, yeah, I totally get your concern. Like, because if you're bringing a handheld system, whether it be like a Switch, a DS, or whatever, you're like, when am I gonna ever find time to play it? You know.
Mm-hmm.
But I do feel like with phones, the reason why some of them make it kind of a little easier is because you're gonna have your phone with you either way. So if you are, you know, on that rare occasion that you're waiting for somebody, you could pop out your phone for 5-10 minutes, play a game of Call of Duty Mobile, and be done. But you're also draining your battery life, so there's other caveats to it. So
I just don't think I have that much time in my like I don't know if like I ever like if I can sit there on my phone and play a game, I got other shit I can do. That's just me though. And clearly I'm very much like the one out, not with you guys, but just in general, because people play a lot of mobile games, so it makes sense. But that's why to me, like, if I'm waiting on somebody, I'm gonna just go do some other work that I can do on my phone, not fuck off and not to disrespect anything. I'm just saying,
right. What is
I played the simple shit on my phone.
Mack be playing that Dragon Ball Z game. I seen him on that Android. That shit tough. Hey, that's the thing that this nigga dead ass just went to an iPhone and he still keeps his Android for every other. He's just like, nah, that's my game shit, and it's real because he really be putting working on that shit.
Fair enough.
And I played Bleach Brave Souls too.
Hey, hold on. Didn't Dragon Ball?
I just started that.
Huh?
Didn't Dragon Ball go to PC?
Which one?
That one that you didn't you download the same version?
No, I downloaded Bleach Brave Souls to my PC.
Oh, okay.
I just started that one.
Cause I got it on my phone. I put in too much work on that shit, nigga. That ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, that's another thing. When you put in work on a game, you don't want to get rid of it and start a new game because you didn't put time into it. So you don't want to delete it.
I agree because I think that even relates to a console or a PC game as well. Like, it's also why a lot of people have the hard time of even going back and forth, being like, "Oh, fuck Fortnite," then they delete it and then they fucking download that shit back, you know, or like Call of Duty, or even like not even like a dead ass like no multiplayer, right? But you buy all the DLCs for one game, you go back to it because you're like, damn, well, I spent the money on it, might as well just play it again.
Yeah, I've done that so many times.
That's what I'm saying. Though, like the relativity of it, though, really relates to all of the cases, not even just mobile. So I agree with that too.
Agreed.
I'm gonna take it all the way back to MW3, right? I played that game so much every day. Like, and I ain't talking about just multiplayer. I'm talking like story mode, and then the other DLC that was on
when your cable will go off.
Yeah, like I played everything all the time.
Story mode,
right? That was the game that I did not want to get rid of because I put hours into it.
Bro, he was
and I had fun. Yeah, I really was, bro.
Right, you was putting in all that achievement work to get every single achievement.
Yeah. And I just couldn't find myself playing another game.
Infected
in team deathmatch with some demolition.
That actually leads me to the question, which is funny that you say that. My other question of the topic was going to be, do you think achievements and trophies are a dying thing? And do you think people even give a shit about that stuff?
No.
What you looking at, nigga?
he's trying to be on that OnlyFans before they close that shit.
Instagram.
I don't think it's dying.
I got hypnotized for a second.
I don't think it's dying. I think
that shit's dying.
Bro. A lot of. Well, I mean, if people keep making battle royale games, yeah, it is dying because that's really what everyone's making right now.
Well,
battle
in the
royale
other videos, they kind of stopped doing that. Remember, like they were doing the co-op games and the story. They were kind of leaning away, not away, but they were branching back out into story mode games and cooperative games.
Yeah. Go ahead.
What is the okay? So that actually gets into something follow up. I mean, outside of the completionist, there isn't really anything that is purposeful about a achievement in a video game. Like when you get that achievement, you feel good for about 15 seconds, but it really, for me, I don't really find much use in getting all the achievements. I know some people go crazy about that. Like there's this one guy I know who has to get all the achievements on every single game that he buys, and he has to 100% get the platinum trophy. I just don't personally understand that. Like, I mean, I guess if you feel like you're getting your money's worth, maybe, but outside of that, I just don't see the use in getting these.
I'm gonna keep it a sec. I feel like when people try to completion that shit and they do like that trophy shit and all that extra stuff, well, and I'm not even just scourging or whatever, but I honestly feel like to me, when people do that, it's like the same clout chaser shit that like, because back in 2010, remember we have Xbox 360s and shit like that, right? And you would see somebody's profile and you'd be like, damn, oh, he got gold. Oh shit. Oh, you know what I'm saying? You'd see that, but it's like the blue check mark of today, and nobody really gives a shit. Like, if you get a blue check mark, people just stop caring about it,
right?
Because people will go for the blue check mark and they'll be like, I want to be verified. I want to be verified. I want to be verified on TikTok. And then when they get it, they don't do anything differently. They don't even give a shit to be real. Their moves really don't change either. So Mack is mesmerized. He's on Twitter. He's on his Twitter.
Incentivized. Oh, wow.
He's looking at his he's looking at his trophies.
I mean, like, I don't ever keep track of my own trophies.
Y'all being so goddamn nosy. Looking at my trophies.
The thing I was going to mention about trophies, by the way, was...
He just said, hold on, Steve, hold on. He just said being nosy, and he's live right now on YouTube, and he's like, y'all need to mind your own business. You live on the internet.
I ain't say mind your own business since y'all being nosy. Okay, just because if you bringing attention to myself, you being nosy. You bringing attention to me, you being nosy.
You're on a podcast. Get up.
That don't mean you got to worry about what I'm doing, though.
Oh shit!
But I got a platinum trophy on Destiny, so I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Oh,
I don't even know what the fuck platinum is.
Platinum's when you get all trophies. You get that platinum trophy.
I still think of everything as achievements on Xbox, even if I'm on the PlayStation.
Well, it's funny.
I say it was more worth it on Xbox because you got like little prizes and shit, like outfits and stuff for your avatar and all that stuff.
That's
so
real.
That was worth it.
Fair.
You know
that's
what I'm saying?
true.
Like
that's
Xbox,
true as fuck.
It was worth it on Xbox. PlayStation, not so much because you don't really get shit for it. You know what I'm saying? It's just to fucking do it.
But I don't know if you guys realize this, but they do that with Game Pass as well, where they have like these quests, and if you connect them to your Microsoft account, you actually can get points that you could redeem for, gift cards and other cool shit that you'd actually have monetary value for. And I think that if they want to really step up the trophy game, that could be kind of cool, where like you play our game for this many hours and you get this trophy, let's reward you with like a $5 coupon or some shit like that,
Okay, that seems a little weird, but I hear you.
I do have to say though, when you get older, the being a completionist kind of goes away because you got other shit you need to do in life. So
I agree.
I kind of don't really do it anymore, but I do it a little bit, not as hard as I used to go.
But that's why I was saying, like, when people get the blue check mark, they just don't even honestly care after that. You know what I'm saying? Or if they get like the gold plaque from YouTube, you know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, cool, and then they just keep moving forward. It's not like the biggest accomplishment. You see what I'm saying? Like,
there was actually a couple of achievements on the Xbox I was trying to get. I don't know if I got them, and I don't know if they're still there, but it was like time watched on YouTube, like X amount of time watched on YouTube. And I don't think it's there anymore though. I think they put that
a YouTube achievement to watch videos on YouTube. That's funny.
Yeah.
I remember that actually popping up.
Yeah.
It would pop up, and you was like, "Damn!" I was like 10,000 hours or some shit. You're like, "Oh shit, I'm fucked up."
Watch too much.
But Mac, you have a topic, or you floating?
So let's talk about this whack ass Call of Duty Vanguard bullshit. Well, Black Ops ain't even been out for a year.
Did you want to pull up a video or? Or you just want to talk about it? Because I don't actually know much about Vanguard at all. I haven't looked anything up.
They did the reveal event today. Hold on. Let me see.
I know they did they did the event to
Yeah.
Warzone or something.
I didn't know that was a thing.
I kind of knew about it, but yeah, it's very. I didn't pay enough attention to it to really care too much.
I know of it. I don't know it.
Yeah, like I literally saw Call of Duty Vanguard today on like I don't even know, Instagram or something.
You saw more than me.
YouTube. But I didn't see nothing. I just saw the name.
How am I supposed to do this shit?
On the bottom it says share, and it'll say the plus sign on the screen in the actual like podcast room. It'll say share.
Oh, okay, I see it. Share.
And then you want to make sure when you hit the entire screen, whatever, because if you're going to second window it, hit share audio.
Mm-hmm.
You said second window?
Well, yeah, like onto like your other monitor.
Okay, share audio.
I like that red though. That red looking real evil. It's matching the colors behind it too.
Yep.
3 other spots.
Full screen it too. So is it a mode? I guess I'll.
No, it's like I don't know if it's an actual game or not. I think it's an actual game though, from what DJ was telling me earlier.
Wait, is this the one where it's like past and future, or past and the future?
Maybe.
Oh, why that look like Assassin's Creed?
No, that's Battlefield.
Battlefield. Okay.
This one is like in World War.
Wait, hold on. Is that actors or is that the video game? Because that was too real.
That's the video game, bro.
That looked too real. That looked too real, bro. That's like that.
It's a video game, but yeah, I think they're actors in the video game. So.
That's what I'm saying. That shit looked real as fuck. That was weird. All these NPCs.
Is it World War II?
I think so, based on the flags.
Yeah, love World War II.
They really do. Hey, they love it or they really hate it, and that's why. Because it's such a fucking fucked up war.
Yeah, for the longest, it was Americans versus Nazis all the time.
No, it was like the world against Nazis. You said, what did the Nazis decide to fight? The world. So it's the UK, I guess, I'm assuming then. So it's the UK versus that.
I seen Eastern Europe, North Africa.
Oh, okay. You saw that? I didn't. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Didn't they already have a Call of Duty World War II?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm not tripping, right? Okay, yeah, okay.
No, you're not tripping. It was just I forgot why. I think it's because it was a different developer and people tried to fix it. And then they're doing something else with this one.
I ain't gonna
This kind of reminds me of Medal of Honor.
This shit kind of
Where do you think they got the idea from?
Vanguard itself or the whole?
I'm actually surprised that they decided to go with the name Vanguard. Because fuck, that's just crazy.
Early access to the open.
Oh, so it's a full ass game.
Yeah, it's a full game.
Pre-order.
Black Ops, Cold War, and Warzone.
I'm not paying for a third Call of Duty. I'm sorry.
I agree.
I unfortunately can't can't say too much on the subject.
Fade said it looks
fun, but that's just
it looks cool though.
And then I'm gonna play that shit for like 2 seconds and never pick it up again, like I did with
like you do with every other game.
Yeah,
yeah. No. I agree. I think it's
Oh, Unreal Engine is making that game for sure.
I think I'm going to play it. Like even how like Bate said, I'll probably buy it because I usually do. Pretty much buy every Call of Duty, but I don't know if it's gonna have. It might have a better longevity
The
too. Because
most
I'm not gonna lie,
recent
Cold War
Call
is
of
just not it.
Duty, which is my favorite one. What's that shit? What was that one that the most recent one, not the Cold War, the one before?
Oh,
Modern Warfare.
Modern Warfare.
Yeah, I like that one the best.
Yeah,
like
that one's pretty good.
One of the newest ones.
I like the weapon. I like the weapons and the play style of Modern Warfare better than Black Ops.
Really, I like Black Ops playstyle. I like the arcade feel of it.
I only
like
bought
fast
the
shooting,
new
fast
Black
paced.
Ops one so I could see Ronald Reagan.
Wow.
What kind of weird shit?
That's
the only reason I bought it is just to see that.
Yeah.
Dude.
Just to play the story mode to see Ronald Reagan. Once I saw him, I didn't play it again.
Oh, that's like legit on the story mode?
Uh-huh.
I didn't even know.
Yeah.
I didn't know
the Cold War one.
Wait, does Cold War have a fucking campaign?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
The
Modern Warfare and Black Ops got a campaign.
Yeah, Ronald Reagan was in. That's the only reason I bought it.
The newest one that I liked was Infinity Warfare.
Infinite Warfare.
Infinite Warfare.
I know.
Infinity.
I know. Infinity Warfare.
Infinity Warfare.
Infinite Warfare.
Infinity Warfare. He said phase infinite.
I like Advanced Warfare. I like Advanced Warfare.
Yeah. I've never played that one.
That was the one with the jetpacks or
that was
right?
Okay.
The exosuits.
Yeah, Infinity Warfare had that too.
Infinite Warfare was the same thing.
Yeah.
I think Advanced Warfare is just smoother at it.
Yeah.
Than fucking
Yeah.
Infinite Warfare.
I don't think I played either of those.
Nothing beats Black Ops 2.
No, nothing
Thank you.
beats MW3.
MW3?
I like
MW2.
I like
MW2.
MW3, but
Check
Black Ops
yourself.
2. Black Ops
Check
2.
yourself.
I got
MW3?
too many good memories with Black Ops 2.
Bro, Black Ops 2 was the shit.
Black Ops 2 and MW2. I could play those all day.
MW3 and Black Ops 2 for me. If I was able to play Black Ops 2 right now, bro, without all that hackerism, I'd be playing that.
Dude,
I can't.
No choices.
Huh?
You ain't got no choices. Everybody voiced
It was
their choices.
it was like a party. It was like a party in Black Ops 2 for me.
Man.
Yeah, you had was it Music Wednesday or Karaoke Wednesday?
Karaoke Wednesday.
Yeah.
Black Ops 2. That was my shit.
You said that was a vibe right there.
Yep.
I ain't gonna lie, it was.
I had hella motherfuckers up in that party.
I mean, I would say my favorite was probably Black Ops 2.
Now I'm a fucking adult with boring ass bullshit.
Life.
I'll definitely be giving this new one a try just for the sake of
Now everybody wants to be serious all the damn time.
That part.
That's real. Actually, I just had a conversation with Mack about that too, where I said I got too serious. I need to have some fucking fun. This shit annoying as fuck.
Tired of being fucking serious.
Facts. That's real.
Tired of being tired.
Everybody always fucking mad about some shit.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Shit. It's like, enjoy your motherfucking life, bro.
Tell me about it.
Fuck all that
That's
serious ass shit.
I was just telling him that I was like, bro, like I've been so invested into just like business and doing like what I thought was supposed to be like adult shit and trying to make. I was like, bro, I'm too tired of that shit. I need to start fucking just having fun again. Fuck all that shit.
Fuck being an adult.
Bro, hold on real quick.
Hold
on real quick, Steve. Before I'm sorry to interrupt you for like the 18th time. But I was just driving by. I don't even know why, bro. I just being a dick on some real shit. But I drove by somebody. Their car broke down on the side of the road, and I yelled it. I said, you're not supposed to park there. But to me, that shit was funny as fuck. Like that shit, I'm not gonna lie, that was a dick move, but that shit had me rolling, bro.
It's real.
It's like, bro, who cares? Like, yeah, his car broken down, whether I make a joke or not. Why I gotta be so damn serious? Like,
right.
Everybody's serious about everything. I'm not gonna get into all of that.
Everybody all upset because OnlyFans.
Because like, all right, I'm sitting here watching fucking YouTube and shit, right? Why the fuck do y'all need to teach little ass kids about fucking sex, bro?
What?
What the fuck you watching?
What are you watching?
I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Teach fucking kids about sex in school.
That's weird.
Like, why? Why the fuck do y'all need to do shit? Let me stop.
Let me save that for the other podcast.
Well, no, because like it's just like why do y'all
that's the devil with Rock said. What the fuck you watching? Type of shit you are.
It was this political thing, and this girl, she's a teacher, and she was like happy that she was teaching her fucking kids about that shit.
Happy?
Yeah, she was happy. She was teaching her fucking. I don't know if it was. Yeah, like she was fucking happy about. She made like a video. She's like, I'm a teacher, and I'm teaching my kids about this, and that, and sex, and how to be gay, and you know, all this bullshit.
That don't pop up on my feed, bro. I'm gonna keep that shit a stack.
It was a dude commentating about it.
Oh, okay. It was like a react almost.
He was bringing awareness to it. Because like I guess like the teacher is like a teacher at like some public school or some shit, and like they're trying to get her fired.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I don't agree. I don't agree teaching about sex. What I agree on is teaching about hygiene. That's what the fuck I learned. That's what the fuck they need to learn. All that sex shit.
Hygiene doesn't have anything to do with sex.
No, I'm saying like when I was young, that's what I was taught. I was taught about hygiene. I wasn't taught about sex. Sex didn't come until health in middle school
or high school. Yeah.
Oh, what you holding back, Mac? You got something in the chamber? Yeah, you laughing? What you got?
But yeah, like
he's laughing about something.
The only reason I bring that up is because like what I was just talking about. Like motherfuckers is so focused on being an adult and being grown and shit. Fuck being grown up. If you a little ass kid and you watching this shit, fuck don't grow up. Fuck that shit.
Become
it's whack.
Enjoy your life.
It is whack as fuck.
Pretty much.
Bruh, speaking of that, I asked my mom on the phone. I said, "How come you lied to me telling me it was easier?" And she said that was one of the biggest lies I've ever told you. I'm not gonna lie.
It's fucking whack. That's why I'm a little ass fucking kid again. I don't give a fuck. I do whatever the fuck I like. What you gotta think about? What is motherfuckers really gonna do to me?
Damn thing.
Exactly. That's why I do whatever the fuck I want. I act however the fuck I want. I'm not trying to be mature, and that's why girls don't fucking like me. Cause I'm not about to sit here and be all fucking serious and try to be a fucking I'm about to play these adult fucking games with you. I'm not gonna text you back for fucking 5 minutes when you text. Like, bitch, if my phone is next to me, I'm texting your ass the fuck back. I don't fucking care.
Right.
Oh my god, that's too clingy. I'm not being clingy, bitch. I'll really drop your ass in 2 seconds. But
that part,
like you acting all brand new just because I texted your ass back because you fucking texted me. What, you want me to ignore your ass?
Right.
Like,
well, it don't matter because either way you fucked over.
Retarded.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you respond back, you a simp, you a little, you know what I'm saying, you a little kid about it, you know, on grown shit. And if you don't reply that he an asshole, you know
I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want.
Say that again.
Grown ass little ass kid.
I'm a grown ass little ass kid.
For real.
Hey, but that's also I mean, literally, it's I'm not going front. It's literally like grown ass men can have a fucking podcast about anything that they want, like including gaming, because like the fuck are they gonna say? I'm not manly enough because I'm gonna talk about video games and play my shit. The fuck you gonna do? I'm gonna give a shit. My bills is paid.
You gotta wake up at 5 a.m. every morning, and fucking work out and fucking.
Well, when you have fun,
not
that shit.
Not beat your fucking dick for 2 years.
That's too long.
Shut the fuck.
That's too long.
Wow.
That's all funny. Why is that always every single time you have a response to That's too long. Hell no.
Bro.
You said 6 months. That's too long, man.
That's too long, bro.
I ran across this just now. Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim.
I like how that nigga just pulled that shit up.
Well, okay. I was just saying, I don't understand why people are still talking about Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Move on to the next fucking game. I mean,
Because it was damn near the best one. What you mean?
I'm true. There's a lot of flaws in it.
I
but-
see both.
I enjoy
because-
Skyrim more than any other one.
Are those the same game?
What one?
Elder Scrolls and Skyrim? Are they
Yeah,
the same game?
Okay,
Skyrim
so
is
yeah,
the
it's
fifth
like
one.
it's like the category. So Elder Scrolls is like
The series.
the Lord of the Rings, like Tolkien area, and then Skyrim is like the Hobbit.
Right.
It's just a separate story. It's all the same.
But I guess
shit.
they're doing a concert that is.
They're doing a
I mean,
concert.
Why?
I don't know.
They about
For
to be
the-
playing up in that shit.
They go be
For their
playing a fiddle
10th
and a motherfucking
anniversary?
fucking this shit.
They're trying to do some Fortnite shit.
Yeah, yeah, that's a
it will
good point.
Take place in United Kingdom in November 11th. I guess the choir will be paying tribute to the anthem, soundscapes, and song of Skyrim.
Okay.
Viewers who watch the concert on Bethesda's official or Twitch channel. Additionally, Bethesda is working on some special projects that will be revealed later for this Skyrim's 10th anniversary, and people would want to be part of it. I have no interest in being a part of it. I'm sorry. As much as I like Skyrim, and they've done how many re-releases of that game now?
Oh my god, like 7.
When they gonna have
Yeah.
the Black Ops 2 concert?
Right?
Oh,
But I
put
mean-
me on that shit.
But I mean, yeah, this is just something really small that I saw, and I was just like, this is kind of funny.
Bro,
Wait,
they have a
anniversary
concert in
edition?
Skyrim.
Look, they have what? Oh, they have a new one. Anniversary edition. PC and consoles.
Fucking god. Oh
What do you-
my god.
Hold on, hasn't that game been out ever since I've been in fucking like
Bro, that was out when we was in high
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
middle school? I remember that
Legit.
shit in middle school.
No, yeah, but like
Nah, it was
legit.
around high school.
Yeah, it was like freshman year. That shit
Yeah.
popped out.
10 years ago.
I don't care. I'm not gonna lie. Fallout's still the shit compared to Elder Scrolls. I'm gonna put that out there.
No, I agree. I'm a huge fan of Fallout, but not really. Like, if I had to choose between Fallout or Elder Scrolls, I'd choose Fallout.
But my thing is that, like, are you gonna pick Elder Scrolls for what? 2 games? Like Fallout got like 6 of them, and they're all hitters. Like, that's just me, though. That's just my opinion. Bro, I'm tired of seeing Skyrim always in the fucking cycle, though. Like, I get it, it's the best one, but y'all releasing the same fucking game. Just do something with your life and get the new one.
I
out.
hate when they keep doing shit like that and they don't improve on the fucking game. It's the same
That's what
thing
I'm
with Grand
saying.
Theft Auto. That's why I don't like Grand
Yeah.
Theft Auto anymore, because they don't improve on the fucking game. They don't improve on the graphics. They don't add more motherfucking heights. What, like one every fucking how many fucking years?
Year.
You know what I'm
and a half.
saying? Like, it's a waste of fucking time. man.
Everything's done online now, so they are making things, but it's still online. If you're playing single player, good luck.
Man,
You're not getting anything.
Which I'm okay with it being
GTA
online, but
GTA
improve on
6
the
better-
graphics or something, bro.
GTA 6 better be the best motherfucking
That's what I'm
groundbreaking
saying.
fucking game. Like, if I buy that shit and I am bored for even a second, I want my fucking money back.
Let's be honest, though. You know that this shit's about to happen. There's so much hype behind GTA 6 that there is gonna be a letdown because so many
And
people
my
have been
thing
waiting on it
is,
for
like,
fucking 10 years.
They didn't even do like a side story like how they do. So like you have like GTA
And their
Vice-
Liberty City stories. Remember? Yeah.
Vice City, San Andreas.
And man, they had Ballad of Gay Tony and
Ballad,
the,
like they didn't
and the
do
motorcycle thing. See, that's why I like
that
GTA 4. That was my
GTA
shit because it
4,
had DLC.
But
GTA
they going,
5 just killed me.
but they going straight to GTA 6 when they could have did like something else. And I don't give
Yeah.
a fuck about all that the heist and all that bullshit.
That's just boring as fuck, honestly.
It's made to be boring. I mean,
Once you do it once, you've done them all.
right? Like they're doing online content. What they'll do is they do 2 huge updates every year for the online game, And I'll be honest, the latest one was okay, but once you do it, like I said, once you do it once, there's really no reason to do it. Like, I don't want to do the missions where, hey, go pick up these drugs or go deliver this. And what it'll be like is it will go, I'll be in Los Santos and they want me to travel like 70 fucking miles all the way up to the fucking north of the map. That takes me 15 minutes to get there.
Like,
using the slow-ass vehicle.
That's every single mission on
How
there.
is the story mode? How's the story mode game more elusive than the fucking online shit? That's what I don't understand.
Right, I agree.
Elusive, yeah, I don't know.
Like, how are you gonna sit there? Like, okay, so like, how many hours are we're gonna say like the campaign mode is, right, or the story mode? What, like 10 hours, 8 hours if you play it and chill?
Yeah,
like 8 hours, 10 hours,
and that's not even including all the side
lately.
missions.
No, that's what I'm saying, but just strictly the story mode.
Yeah.
It's like 8 hours, 10 hours, right?
Yeah, you're lucky to get. I would say the most amount you're lucky to get on GTA in the story mode is about 20 to 25 if you do everything. I don't know.
You talking about all the side
else.
missions and shit?
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like,
side missions.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I get that.
That's
but
why
I'm
I said
talking
like
straight story mode missions though.
The story mode is so elusive. It's fun. It's actually funner to me to play the story mode than online.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
But that's also what I'm saying too, is that you only get X amount of hours, right? If you want to just do the story mode, you get 10, 12 hours. And if you're chilling, we'll just go ahead and give it to it 16 hours of the game, right?
Yeah.
Of just story mode, right? And then you got to do all of the side objectives, right? But if you really immersed into the video game, right? You play those side objectives while you're playing the main mission because you're like, hey, that shit's fire.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but you go online, what are you going to do? Okay, we got to go do a drug run. We got to smuggle something. We got to do a heist. But it's the same shit because they'll just play the same level 10 times, 30 times. And they're like, I want to upload the Batmobile. For what? It doesn't help you shit.
Here's one thing I will say. Anybody who's starting GTA Online and online in 2021, they're going to have a hard time for two reasons. I mean, they're going to have a lot of content that they can do that will be relatively enjoyable. But the problem that I have with it is a game that there's just too much. Do you know how many fucking phone calls I get in GTA Online when I answer it? I don't even get that many in fucking real life. That I'll get 10 phone calls in the first 15 minutes I'm playing the game. Hey, want to buy the latest update? Hey, you want to do this? Hey. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Let me just fucking do what I want to do and long
fucking flying bikes, bro. Oh my god, that shit's so fucking annoying. The damn flying bikes.
They had to make them for. It's so funny because they made them for that purpose of just getting people to grind it like grief you.
Ryan said the damn flying bikes.
Where were you at? We already talking about it.
No, because I didn't look until it popped up on the thing.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. My fault.
And then the cars and all the vehicles and everything. It's like once you buy one, you buy them all.
Mm-hmm. Bro, like there's a fucking flying car, and then there's a car that's a submarine. Like y'all,
the grind ain't worth it to me. That's why I stopped caring.
It's not.
My aim can still stop it. That's true.
That's facts. Shoot, I don't win against motherfuckers that's fucking in the hundreds, like level hundreds, and I'll be gunning them down. I'm only level 50.
Right.
I just hit a level 100
on GTA.
Yeah.
I'm like 300 something.
I don't know what level I am at. I think it's. Yeah, I see some people like level 900 or some shit. Those are hackers for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Because that game not even that fun to be level 900 or something.
No.
No.
Let's keep I put it like this. Once you reach level 50, you've done everything. You did it.
There's still content. It's so funny that you mentioned that because there's still content in GTA that I have not done because I can't keep up with all the updates. So I would play it, and I don't feel like I want to do it. Like I still haven't played the that Doomsday heist. I played the casino one, but I didn't do like the Doomsday one where like you're fucking I don't even know what the fuck that's about. They had something to do with the jetpacks, some futuristic fucking heists in there. I played the Cayo
that
Perico.
shit's so not real about it. That's what I'm saying. Like,
No.
I stopped playing when they started letting you buy clubs. That's when I stopped playing.
Really?
Yeah.
That
was how long? That was how long ago?
You want to know what my biggest? Okay, you want to actually know what my biggest pet peeve is about GTA? It's not any of the stuff we talked about yet. My biggest fucking pet peeve is when you're playing the game, like doing those side missions or the heist, and they force you to play with other people. Now they've got a little bit better by having some of it, but being single player. But bro, the whole aspect is you can't do this shit by yourself because it's nearly fucking impossible to do it.
Yeah.
Like you want to play one of the Pacific Standard heist? You're gonna need 4 fucking people, and then they're gonna give you team lives. So if your fucking team dies when you're still alive, kicking ass, bro, it's stupid. Like I hate
you had to buy clothes since day 1 on GTA 5.
You had
how long you was out.
You had to get a car on day 1.
Jay said nope.
He wants to steal everything. He's not a fan of it. He just not a fan of buying shit.
He wants his cheat codes.
That's all I want.
Hey,
Get my cheat codes and I'm happy.
That actually segues me into another topic I wanted to talk about. And actually, it's cool that he's going to be up in the chat for this. But the question is, and I want everybody to answer this because I think everybody's going to be able to answer this. This is about to be hot. But what is a game franchise that you personally liked, wish made a comeback, and also played and like disliked a franchise that you wish never came back? Like you just want that shit to be dead. What's a franchise though that's just gone and you want to have that game back? I'm gonna start. I'll start. Tony Hawk kind of came back with 1 and 2. So you want a new one?
I heard that shit was ass.
No, that shit was tight. It was cool. It wasn't that bad, to be honest. It's
just
my personal. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. Big head. You got all that shit.
No gravity, perfect grind, perfect name.
All of it.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm about to get it.
All right. One franchise I want back, right? On my fucking mamas, bro. I swear to God. Give me Saints Row back.
Mm-hmm.
I want Saints Row back.
That shit got ass.
But not no fucking Saints Row 4.
Yeah.
Not no Saints Row fucking no. Give me some grinding shit that I want. I want some popping up on some
not when they turned
getting my track full.
Fast and the Furious. It started.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. I don't want him to be the president.
I saw that Fast and the Furious clip.
Oh, I told you, G. Didn't I tell you? I told you. You thought I was capping. I told you, bro. They literally went to space on a rocket. He said, "Stay on the Dead Rising series."
Yeah,
I feel that.
That alien shit in fucking Saints Row was whack,
bro. But give me Saints Row 1 where they building that shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I feel like
they about to pull some space bullshit in GTA 6.
Man,
probably.
Fuck space, nigga. Shit.
This dude really said bring back Playboy Mansion. I feel that.
No, bring back the Def Jam, Fight for New York and Vendetta, all of them.
Nah, bring back Street and Ballers.
Yeah. Thank you. I was waiting for somebody to say that shit.
Bring that shit back.
Bro, I'm telling you, if they made a Saints Row game right now where it was on some real gang shit and you was really trying to get your track full and all this shit, you trapping, I would buy that shit and play that game more than I'd probably play any Battle Royale game that is out right now. I promise you. I will stream that game. And same with that Def Jam. I will play that shit 10 times more than I play a fucking Battle Royale.
Yeah.
Hey, see, he said Def Jam too.
I always wanted to be signed to Def Jam just in case they made the game so I can be in it.
Oh, fucking True Crime.
I was just gonna mention that True Crime was another
one.
Oh, he got hella excited. He stood up. He's
fuck yeah, dude.
Which one did you like? LA or New York?
I played LA.
What y'all know
like
about
LA?
50 Cent Bulletproof?
Yeah, I like LA.
Man,
I'll flip the shit out that game. I'll flip the shit out that damn game.
Bro, hey, remember we would leave the PlayStation on because we ain't got no save code. We ain't got shit. We'd have to leave that bitch on, have to go to school or ditch so we could try to beat the game.
Which one?
What y'all
game
know
are you
about
talking
that
about?
shit?
Yeah, Bulletproof.
Oh, Bulletproof, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yo, I was
said
so
Max
ass at
Payne.
I was so ass at that game. I couldn't even get past the first mission.
Well, that
but
game was kinda-
I still had fun.
that game was interesting. So True Crime was a interesting series because what happened was they had True Crime LA, and then that one was kind of funny because I remember when they put Snoop Dogg in the game and you could play
No,
Snoop
that was
Dogg, right?
that was New York, wasn't it?
No, that was in LA. Snoop Dogg was a character
Where
in
they put
LA.
Snoop Dogg in New York?
I thought
Andre
it was New York.
3000.
Thinking about
No, I don't know. He might have been in New York too, but he was also in
No,
LA.
Andre 3000 was New York.
Okay.
But yeah, Snoop Dogg was in LA, and you can ride around in a limo and just fucking arrest people.
Yeah.
But what was
Bruh.
interesting was that is they had True Crime LA, New York, and then they were gonna do True Crime Hong Kong. But here's the funny thing: that had got ditched, and that one later became Sleeping Dogs when
I'm
they
about to say
changed
Sleeping
IPs.
Dogs. They need to come out with Sleeping Dogs too.
Bro, Sleeping Dogs. It's
I was
very
dropping motherfuckers in that game, boy.
I like
it's very
Sleeping Dogs. That shit
underrated.
was fun.
It's a very
Everybody-
underrated game.
Everybody caught that shit.
Okay.
Then they had that little tournament. Ooh, boy.
Ryan,
Yeah, that was
banging that joke.
that was my favorite part of True Crime. LA was the Fight Club.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was so
that
fun.
shit was lit.
He mentioned Max Payne and then Ready to Rumble. Oh, fuck.
Max
those
Payne
are
was
both
cool. I just didn't like the last one.
good. Yeah,
Last one was weak.
I didn't play Max Payne.
I liked it. It's just
What
it
about
wasn't-
Fight Night?
Army of Two.
Fight Night was
Hey,
my shit.
Fight Night
Army
round
of Two?
Fight Night round 2 for me, man. I played that motherfucker every day.
Bro, Army of Two is my shit. Let's bring that back. Hit some co-op.
Yo,
shit.
I made middleweight, lightweight, heavyweight, welterweight, featherweight.
We get it
This
every week.
this is another one I wanted to bring back. I want him
You
to
want
bring back
Splinter Cell back?
And I was
Yeah.
champion.
I never got into Splinter Cell. I'm gonna keep it stacked with you, bro. I
They-
never did.
I didn't either.
Isn't
I
that
never
kind of
did
like?
it
Isn't that
first.
kind of like? Metal Gear? Like, where
Nah, I
it's
can't say what I want.
Not
I
really.
can't say what I'm gonna say.
Not really, but basically the reason that Splinter Cell's kind of different is because you can kind of use your light advantage, shoot lights out. It was cool, but I could see why you wouldn't like it because it's had very stiff controls back then. It wasn't only until the later ones where the story and the gameplay got better.
Ryan in the chat said y'all excited for Back for Blood. Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
I'm waiting for that shit. October 12th.
That
Yep.
shit
shit's
dropping.
coming back.
There's a bunch of stuff coming out. October 12th is Back for Blood. October 22nd is Battlefield. Lord have mercy.
I was gonna say they running up a check at that Christmas time.
Man.
Ain't no criminal, baby. Ain't no criminal.
Man.
Sit heaven.
Hell, hot, cold.
Purgatory.
Bruh. All right. Okay, so that leads me to that second question. What are some games you wish just died the fuck off and they stopped fucking making them?
I gotta say it. I gotta be the guy to say it. The Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Oh, you
What?
want that shit?
What?
Yeah, I got you,
Oh,
Ryan. We
man.
gonna squad up.
Oh man.
What?
Unpopular opinion.
Why would you say Call of Duty though?
What?
Unpopular opinion. 'Cause I'm tired of it.
Fucking Fortnite. Fucking Apex. Fucking Battle Royale games. In
I was about to say
fucking
Battle
game.
Royale, period. You know what?
Bring back fucking story mode games.
Say some shit. Why
Fuck all this
stop holding back? This
online
is a podcast. Air your shit.
Titanfall 3. Okay, fuck all this Battle Royale shit. Titanfall 3. Okay. Get too fucked
Yeah.
up. This Battle Royale shit getting out of fucking hand. Ain't
Okay,
nobody.
so you want the whole
original.
category to go away then. So not just one
Yes,
type of
I
game
want
to
the-
go away.
Yeah,
I want
the whole
the
category.
fucking
Just a
disappear.
battle royale period. Just get rid of it. We did
Alright.
not fucking need it.
Okay, y'all want to
It's
know?
fucking annoying as shit. Like fuck.
I
Holy
think
fucking shit.
I think every person that's 20 or 19 and under is about to fucking cancel me. They go everything. It don't matter. I want Minecraft and Roblox and all of that bullshit.
I was about to
go
say
away.
that too. I was about to say Minecraft too. Like, get that whack shit out of here.
I'm cool with it, bro. We don't need another one.
I agree.
He said new COD campaign
What
looks
the fuck
lit. Yeah,
is Roblox?
it's literally just a
I don't
sandbox.
know.
It's
I
just
don't
an
know.
open sandbox. You just
Can we go back to
Build
making
it.
your kids go outside and fucking play?
People
instead of
were
sitting in the
like, they were
house
having
Hey,
like concerts.
let me
running
tell
up
you
your
something.
fucking electricity, your
Let me tell you
your
something.
credit cards and shit, buying
It
Roblox,
shows
and
that-
Minecraft shit.
it shows that the kids these days haven't hit nobody with sticks or rocks. Okay, it shows.
Let me tell
Okay,
you something.
ain't nobody
Shit, go
sipped out
outside
of the
and have
hose
a
in a
fucking
cool minute.
BB war with your goddamn friends or something. Shit.
Hey,
For
poke
real.
somebody out. Shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, hey,
Right.
crack them
Go
glasses. His
go.
mama just bought him a week ago on accident. You know what I'm
Go
saying?
do some. Go grab a stick and throw that shit in the ground.
Go drown
Bro,
your
go-
homeboy in the pool real quick.
All
What
day.
happened, what happened to going outside?
Throwback,
What happened to going outside playing with lightsabers?
Man,
bro. Hey,
Man,
throwback.
What happened to
What-
going outside in general?
Hey, what happened to everybody not grabbing that tennis ball that you don't found at the park and you don't take it back to your crib, right? And you play wall ball on that big ass wall. Please bring that shit back. That wall ball shit was real. You start hitting your homies and shit.
Man, what happened to playing catch, man?
Right.
Throwing the football around.
What happened to playing airsoft?
That's
Yeah,
what we were
Marcus,
saying.
Marcus
What
said
happened?
that.
BB
What
gun.
happened to playing with the action
Oh,
figures
BB
and
war,
shit?
shit.
You know.
I miss
How much
them. I miss
trouble we
them
got in
days,
BB.
man.
BB
I still got my BB gun from back then.
Hey, Ryan up in the chat probably got some fucking scars from the BB wars that we done had. That shit was real. That was the real Call of Duty. I'll tell you that. That shit.
Hell yeah.
Go
I
to
actually-
the
I did that
go
in
to the
college,
park.
so-
Had just make your own obstacles, man.
Pretty much.
Oh man.
That shit was so fun.
Hey,
Oh,
he
man.
he said it. He said it. Wall ball. That was the shit. Get
What
out,
happened
get a
to
tennis ball.
What happened to going
So-
outside with a fucking camcorder and making hella cringy ass videos and not posting them motherfuckers online?
Hey, you have to
Man.
show all the homies on the 4 megabits.
Man, what
much.
happened to playing Foursquare, man? That was my shit.
He said he got physical and mental scars. My fault, boy. He got PTSD and shit. Actually, I don't apologize. That made you a better man. I'm gonna keep it a stack.
Yo, man.
I will say though, when it comes to the game that I wish never existed, there was two of them that came to mind, and I was like,
Oh yeah, drag your nuts.
so
Hell yeah.
one of them, they milked it too hard. It's a great series, but they milked the living shit out of it. Was Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Like,
Ooh.
I like Assassin's Creed to some extent, but bro, they took them that shit way too far.
Yeah,
To
you
the
can't
point.
only repeat
Hold on. Let's go ahead and I wish I had an audio tune right now, but I'm about to put this in here. It said, "Let's get ready to rumble." You know, looking at Mack's face. You go in on it.
But
I
yeah,
want him to finish his explanation. Hold on. Hold up. I mean, I get it. They done too. I'll get it. They done too much. But story based wise and open world wise, there's no other fucking game that compares to it.
that's why it's
So,
so. That's
point
why it
blank
was so hard
period.
for me to say that because
So,
I
I
still
think
like
the
the
only
lore
thing that
of
they
it.
fucked up on was taking away multiplayer. That's the only thing they fucked up on. Aside from that,
I agree.
I have not really complained about Assassin's Creed game like that at all. So like they're doing pretty fucking good. So
They are. I
Okay,
can't
but they
deny
did
that.
fall off on Origins. I'll just put that out there.
Origins was good. Origins is one of the best ones.
The most recent one was
Which was-
Valhalla.
Then what was
And-
before Origins?
I don't know. What was that?
Mac,
It was
Unity.
Unity. It was Unity.
Unity
then what
was
was
the
after
one
Origins?
that kind of had issues. But
Odyssey.
Odyssey. I
Odyssey
didn't care
is-
for Odyssey. That was what. That's what
Odyssey was the pirate ship one, right?
No,
No.
that
No,
was Black
no.
Flag.
Like
Yeah.
Black Flag.
No, Odyssey
No,
though.
Odyssey-
That one was
Odyssey-
overkill 'cause it came out too quickly.
They not just that, but with Odyssey was good. I admit that, but it was too slow. You know what I'm
Valhalla
saying?
slaps.
And it takes way too long to get shit done in Odyssey. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like you not only have to level up your character, you have to level up every single piece of armor, every single weapon to even do the next story mission or activity instead of everything just leveling up with you.
So it's a grind kind of game.
Yeah,
Too grindy.
It's too much though,
because you have to collect materials, which involves killing animals, collecting wood, collecting rock. You know what I'm saying? Like, and half the time, you know what I'm saying, it's difficult to look. And what, they only give you like 2 of each when you get it. You know what I'm saying? We're talking like 500 to almost 1,000's worth of fucking materials you got to fucking find just to upgrade one thing.
And that's why I was saying
it
was too much because it came out too quickly, and for it to have a progression that was so slow, they should have properly released it 2 years after, not a year after they dropped Origins. Then, because it's too much. Some people didn't even finish Origins before Odyssey came out.
Yeah, exactly.
I've always enjoyed the story. I just felt like the games kind of have too much bloat and stuff in it. Yeah, and it's kind of like that one is one that I don't necessarily think should go away. I just feel like they should took more of a break than what they did. The one franchise or the type of genre that I wish though never really came out, because nowadays all those games that come out are relatively the fucking same, are some of those survival games where they're like the early access survival games where, hey, build this shelter, hey, you know, collect wood,
like Rust.
Oh,
yeah,
Rust.
right.
And like Ark.
Yeah, I feel like there's way too many of them, and every time I play them, they're very generic in my opinion.
I agree with that. I like that shit. That's smart.
I think they lame as hell. You know what I'm saying?
But I almost feel like that comes back to like that Minecraft, because there's just like that's what I'm saying. All you do is you have to build a thing, and then you have to move forward. That's why I agree.
With Minecraft, I think we talked about this before.
Appreciate you, G, for coming out. Appreciate you for showing up.
I think we talked about it
share,
before.
Subscribe. You don't want to come to your house and beat your ass.
I think we had talked about this before, but with Minecraft, we were talking. I think we were talking about mods, right? Like the different kind of mods you can put in Minecraft, but the same, whether it's the dragon or the final boss in the mod pack, it's the same. It's the same thing. You're playing through just to kill the last boss. It's the same thing over and over and over, no matter what mods you put into it.
There's only one exception to the rule that I will say, and this is where I think a lot of the creativity shines. And this can go for any game. This can go for the Skyrim. This can go for GTA. This can go for anything. It's when people have the ability to make those custom levels and custom maps that have like a story driven to them. I have played some really good Minecraft stories, but then I've also played some really shitty ones where it's kind of like there's not much to it, but usually those are fun. But the actual mod packs, I care less for them because there's just way too much into it. Like, why would I want to spend hours playing this particular mod pack when I can have a more story driven experience that's going to last me say 1 hour and then be like, yo, that was actually kind of cool. And then the mod packs, it's just meaningless activity to just take your mind off shit. It's kind of boring.
Okay, let me go ahead and hit this topic, right, and say another franchise that I think is going to get me banned, but only because of what they've been doing and not from what they have done. Okay. I think Need for Speed need to just fire everybody and just start back to where the fucking roots were in Need for Speed, and like bring back that, bro. Like Most Wanted. I want Most Wanted era. I want some Need for Speed Underground 2. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. But like these new shits, the Rivals and all, bro, that just wasn't it, bro. Like, give me some new shit. Like,
I'm about to dip out.
For sure.
I gotta get some sleep.
For sure. Hey, shout out Mid Ultra. Peep him out on Instagram, Twitter, all that shit. Apple Music, Spotify.
All right, then, yeah.
Later, bro.
Appreciate you for showing up. But yeah, I want Need for Speed. To be honest, I just want that shit dead. I want that shit gone. I want them to rebuild like a phoenix. I don't want that shit to be sitting out here. They put out a new Need for Speed and it's the same bullshit and the lame shit. It's just getting so boring.
I got one more.
Yeah, I can honestly say that's the only thing I don't like about Heat is that fucking we have to switch between night and day and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just rolling around, waiting for it to get dark and then hit some races on there. You know
I agree with that. Actually, that's smart.
I don't like them splitting it up with during the day is when you make your money and at night is when you get your respect. I'm like, nah, motherfucker, like just combine that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
and what happened with like day racing in the first place?
Right.
I'll risk it all. Take my car.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Shit. You know what I'm saying? You see my muscle car, I'm about to dip on you.
That's what I'm saying.
Shoot.
It's
I got one more for you guys that I would say get rid of, and it's a really big company with really big games. 2K.
2K. I don't care about 2K. You ain't hitting my nerves. I don't give a fuck about 2K.
I second that because they need to be.
Are you talking about all 2K games, or are you just talking about the entire company?
All 2K
like
games.
I said, I don't care because all they've done is fuck shit. All they've done is fuck shit up, so I don't fucking care. They fuck wrestling up. They fuck wrestling up. They fuck basketball up. I don't fucking care about 2K at all, bro.
Get rid of it.
Okay, recycle all that shit and go back to the fucking basics.
Get them out. Get them out.
Well, it's good you mentioned 2K games and not the actual company, because if you got rid of 2K, the company, you would be getting rid of so much shit. You'd be getting rid of Take-Two Interactive. You'd be getting rid of every little sub company they have.
But,
you know?
like the company could still go down though, and those companies can still thrive. I'm just gonna put that out there too, though. So technically, what he's saying is just the 2K built games that are like.
Because nothing's changed. It's the same recycled ass fucking bullshit.
Same thing, over and over and over and over and over and over. I've been playing 2K, like the 2K games since 2K16. It's the same thing over and over.
Tell me, if they decided to drop NBA or NFL Street now, not back when we was younger and they did it now. Tell me that would not be killing off regular fucking 2K and Madden and all that shit.
Everything would be gone.
Hell,
everything.
Blitz.
I was just about to say that.
Blitz.
He's the NFL Blitz.
Take me motherfuckers out the game for show.
He said drop that shoulder and then pick him up.
Straight hit him with that helmet, break that leg real quick. Get him out of here.
Hit them niggas before they even catch the ball.
Exactly. Get him out of here. Come on now.
Yo, if I wanted to play fucking sports games, I'd go outside and play fucking sports.
I'm over it, bro. They're not even fun. Yeah, they're not even fun anymore. I'm over it.
Exactly.
Like, they're not even fun anymore. It's just, I even stopped playing fucking UFC. It's just the same recycled bullshit. Like, it's not even fucking fun anymore.
Not even that. Their mechanics have gotten worse.
Yeah. They've
gone down.
UFC 3, their mechanics were straight. They should have just left it at that. You know what I'm saying? But then they came out with the one right after that. Mm-hmm. I think when Brock Lesnar went back to the fucking UFC. So he was one of the main fucking people on that thing. They fucked the controls off. I said, shit, this shit fucking weak. I even considered getting the new UFC till I watched an hour of gameplay on it. And I quickly changed my mind and was like, nah, that ain't it. Shoot. Like, come on now.
On a positive note, though, I do want to say I want them to bring back BioShock.
I haven't played BioShock.
Yeah.
Oh, I got the collection, bro. I'll drop that to you.
All right.
That shit fun. BioShock is fun.
The stories.
I got into it because of Brandon, so I ended up flipping the first. What they got right now? Three are right now.
Yeah, they got 1, 2, and then they got BioShock Infinite.
I didn't beat Infinite. I got halfway through that one, but the first 2, I beat those. So
yeah, I'll drop that shit to you. I got physical copy. I got you.
All right.
Steven, you got anything else? I have another topic.
I got a video.
Yeah,
I
would
sent
say
you
we have
that video.
I have it ready.
If you want to go with his topic, go ahead. Outside of the other games though, I don't have any others that I can think of.
For sure, I got this.
We was just talking about racing, y'all.
That's funny.
Also, that's why you looked it up. Let's see what else is dropping. Drift, I'm not gonna care about.
Any sound?
What? Oh, hold on. I gotta add it. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's yours or mine.
Oh, it went to his.
That's weird. There we go.
No sound?
No sound.
That's odd. Here, I'm gonna remove mine.
I say maybe it might just be because of that, because there's two.
Yeah, go ahead and try yours again.
I got you.
Yeah.
No sound?
Not only does it have some really
There we go.
drift mechanics that are fun to pull off and come off in that perfect balance of like realistic, but still manage to be just pretty satisfying to do, whether you're playing online or just single player races. Not only does it have that type of thing going on, but it also has customization and tuning and you getting the exact type of car you want. From the turbo kits to the spoilers to the body wraps, everything you're looking for seems to be here. There's a ton of licensed cars and the game really focuses on just celebrating the professional drift world, and it's pretty cool.
Can you go in and
12? We have Crimson Black.
What?
I was gonna say, can you go in and like diddle daddle with all the settings in the car and everything, like the sway bar?
Yeah, he said you can literally customize. Yeah, he said not only are you going to enjoy for the drifting fact, but the fact that you can customize the individual things to make it comfortable to what you want to do.
Okay.
But that's I like tuners. I'm a big tuners guy. I like give me a fucking Evo. Let me drop that bitch and put some turbo on it. I swear to God, I'll turn that shit up.
Quite a few cruising games if you're old enough to remember them.
And shit, that's some old school shit.
On tracks, 8
That's
cars,
some old
and
school
8
shit.
bonus vehicles. If you can't tell by the gameplay, it's all focused around bright colors.
Bro, that reminded me of that
accessible
arcade
racing,
game,
and just that
or some shit too.
It's releasing exclusively for Nintendo Switch, and we're really looking forward to seeing what this new spin on it really is.
Whoa.
Over number 11, we have NASCAR 21. This is releasing for all the major platforms this fall.
NASCAR.
The franchise.
NASCAR.
Foundation. Some of the
It's
new
a NASCAR.
I've said there's a lot of pressure on
my
this one
favorite
to
is
really
Dale Earnhardt
establish it
Jr.
as the new foothold for the NASCAR game series moving forward. This is specifically because, according to reports, it has a new engine, it's going completely Unreal based, and it has new physics behind it as well.
You know, drag racing.
NASCAR games, it might not seem like a big deal to you, but if you do appreciate the nuance to these races, then you get it, and you're probably hoping they pull this one off. As of right now, it does not have a release date. We just know, like I said, fall 2021. Next, over at number 10, we have WRC 10 FIA World Rally Championship. Now, we've highlighted these games in the past on racing because they just kind of are
a bona fide Forza
in a lot of ways, especially if you're playing on PC.
Or what is that
These
one
are just
shit? The Baja?
hardcore, incredibly impressive simulation games with really specific, really challenging rally racing.
They all look the same to me.
And damage effects, and it basically goes through
don't
the
let me get on this
decades-long
game because
history
I'll
of
just
the
go off the cliff.
WRC,
I just want to
World
see that
Rally
shit crash.
Championship. It has official teams,
I want to see the
official
world
licensed
burn.
cars, and you get to manage it all in a revamped career mode, along with kind of an updating mode where you're always getting new weekly events and challenges to keep you busy with the community and stuff. We always say it, don't sleep on these ones. If you like rally games, Dirt and Dirt Rally do a really great job, but
Dirt.
WRC is something else. And next, over at number 9, we have Rims Racing. This is similar and combines a lot of elements of other games we've already mentioned.
Oh, they got
For
motorcycles?
motorbikes, it's all about realistic motorbike championship racing. You know, that high octane, razor thin, high speed craziness. But not only does it give you realistic physics and gameplay mechanics, it also gives you a bunch of customization and tuning options. It's all about the mechanics behind the scenes as well, and that helps it stand out from some other motorbike racing games. It goes all in. It's going to be all about optimizing your bike, managing your garage, and getting down to the nitty-gritty statistics while
That's
just
what I want right there.
We're really curious to see what they do with this one.
That
It's
shit looks
releasing
cool.
August
I
19th,
like motorcycles, though.
2021. Next, over at number 8, we have Torque Drift. This one actually released in April, so it's been out for a few months, and it's free to play.
That
so,
shit-
you can
that
check
shit
it out
looks
without
like the
throwing
exact
down
same
some
one that
cash,
was the
which is
first game.
important.
Yeah.
Real cars and real parts, so you can build your dream car to hit the tracks. And honestly, even if you don't know too much about cars, if you judge it by the amount of parts and customization there is, you can really fine-tune your car to perform exactly how you want. A lot of it is classic drifting-based racing, which
Bro, I have to say, it's bothering me, and I've just been trying to bite my tongue. Why does this dude sound like Steven?
well, like, although
It does. It's not even a bad way. I'm just
some
saying, like,
the physics aren't quite there. There's some lag, and some people just
It
say
just
it
sounds
doesn't
like he's
like playing
narrating
too
it.
well with a racing wheel.
This is what
but
Steven did. This
hopefully that
is what he
stuff
was
gets
helping
updated
helping
over
today.
time. Free-to-play games always have their issues, and the model isn't
He dropped
perfect,
that shit, that's
especially
why.
for racing games. But we're willing to keep an eye on this one because it plays okay, and we're hoping it gets better over time. Next, over at number 7, we have Riders Republic. Now, this isn't your traditional racing game. Full disclosure. First off, I mean, there's no cars. It's only extreme sports. Everything from snowboarding, mountain
I'm more
biking,
into this
shoots,
than the
stuff
other
like that.
type of.
Some races will
racing
feature
games.
up to 64 players at once, as you all try to
that
make it
looks
to the
okay.
finish
That
line
looks kinda
before
cool.
everyone else.
It
It's
looks
set to
fun 'cause
feature
it looks
a
like something I'd
seamless
smoke
open
weed to,
world
and then I'd
as
play
well,
at the end of the
with
night and
so
chill.
many
Right.
ways to get around. I'm sure exploring it is going to be half the fun. Overall, Riders Republic looks pretty
Yeah, I'll
hectic
probably
and
get
crazy,
that
but
shit.
in a way that's
Ain't no lie.
exactly what they're going for. And it also
Hey,
looks
Matt.
like
Hey,
it's gonna
this
be a
look like
blast.
the
It's
what
been
is
on
that
our radar
game?
since it was announced.
SSX.
That's it.
Yeah,
I was about
boy.
to say that.
Look like that.
Overall, Riders Republic looks pretty hectic and crazy, but in a way that's
Hey.
exactly what they're
This
going
shit
for.
look lit kinda.
And
I'm not gonna
it also
lie.
looks like it's going to be a blast. It's been on our radar since it was announced, and
I
we're
miss
fans
that shit
of
too.
Star Theater and SSX
Yeah.
and every other extreme sport type game. So, we're watching this one with great interest. Now, over at number 6, we have Dangerous Driving 2. The original Dangerous Driving seemed like it was potentially pretty cool.
What the
It was
fuck?
just criminally short. It felt more of like a proof of concept or a prototype than a real game. The most important thing about it is that it is developed with some of the people behind the Burnout games. So this is kind of like a spiritual successor to Burnout.
Okay,
And with
I remember that
Dangerous
game.
Driving 2, they're going open world, adding a lot more features, and we're hoping it can become the full-fledged awesome Burnout style video game experience. It was really destined to be with the first game, but wasn't quite there. It doesn't have a date. As of right now, it's still just slated for 2021. We're hoping it squeezes in this year because it could be pretty cool and different from everything else on this list. Next, over at number 5, we have MotoGP 21. If you've been playing these games before, you pretty much know what to
Oh my
expect by now.
God.
Authentic, over-the-top, super fast motorbike racing. This
Yeah, I
one's
like the
celebrating the
first
2021 official season. It's got 20 tracks, 120 real riders, and it's got a history aspect, and it goes back to the history of the franchise with 40 historic racers and bikes too. Again, this is about managing your races down to your tuning, but there's also a lot of fun customization as well with stickers, your number, your helmet, your suit, and sometimes those
I
brand
want to fuck
stickers
with
and
the
stuff
bike.
the fun. And it's pretty cool. People have been doing some pretty sweet stuff with it. Reviews in the community have been pretty
wanna
great.
pop
It
a
seems
wheelie
like
in that
another
bitch
good
and hit
year for
first.
this franchise. So if you're into
I
this,
want to get into the gears.
but very intense
Nuts and
high-speed
bolts.
racing, check out MotoGP 21. Now over at number 4,
Some
if we're
oil
talking
changes.
specific, crazy,
For real.
high-speed, high-octane racing, we got to mention F1.
Ooh, there we go.
This new F1 game has a crazy, seemingly over-the-top looking story mode with cutscenes, actors, everything, a bunch of drama.
I've never
I think this
been
is kind
into
of hot off
these
the heels of
into
some of the
IndyCar,
newfound F1
in real
popularity.
life or
in
the
the
video games.
documentary, but still, you're getting a real season.
Gran Turismo.
Fuck this shit.
Stats.
I used to
Okay,
play.
I
I
was
used to
into
play.
that.
I used to play
Real
these
life.
when I was younger.
And we've said it before, we'll say it again. Codemasters knows racing. They've done it really well with a lot of these F1 games.
All right.
Now, down to number
Okay.
3, we have Car Mechanic Simulator 2021.
What up?
Can I just say this, or since do any of you guys play racing games for the fucking story?
I have.
I would say
I have
sometimes.
when I was younger.
Honestly,
Bro.
I would play the storyline more than I'll do multiplayer. To be honest,
Exactly.
Yeah.
that's
Exactly.
why. To be on some real shit, like I won't play a sports game like that if it's online against other people because like that shit's like kind of
I have
just weak.
I have a hard time getting in racing games as a whole. Like most of those racing games, for me, not only did they look kind of the same, but I don't really like those kind of like racing maps where it's just so bland. I'm more of a fan of, say, like street racing and blowing shit up kind of stuff and like going down hills and just fucking causing like really crazy stuff. But like standard racing, going across like the same fucking looking map. I'm not a huge fan of it.
Okay, so that's 2 thumbs down for Ibrahim real quick.
Yeah.
I love racing.
I feel it, bro. I keep it a stack. I feel it. I fucks with it. I like racing games.
There was this one game that I had when I had the PlayStation 2, right? It was called IHRA, right? You had
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, you had the funny cars. You had the regular drag racing cars. You had
the big ass semi trucks too.
Yeah, you had that in there. You were able to go in there and just customize the car how you want it. Like that's what I like about it. You can go in there and customize the nuts and the bolts of it and everything, and that's how you would win races.
Okay, that's what I liked about Need for Speed Drift. Like that shit was like, because you could change the fucking suspension, you could change all of this shit and drop it differently. You could, But yeah, just to answer your question, though, I think all of us play it for the story more than we even give a fuck about any multiplayer shit. And honestly, if I can get if all three of us could get on one match on a cooperative story mode shit, that'd be even more lit. To be honest.
I mean, when I meant story, I meant more of like
incredible. Although it's not.
You mean like the backstory of it?
Yeah, like I don't give any shit about like these racer stories. Like, oh, getting this and that. Like, just get right into the race for me.
Okay, I can see what you're saying. I see like all the fluff behind it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have seen a bunch of stuff from the developers, and it just seems really,
shit. Here you
really
go, Jay.
ambitious. It's all about messing around.
That's what you said.
Yeah. And drive around and test it out, of course. But a lot of these
that shit I like right there.
Looking through the garbage, looking for spare parts, going in barns with a flashlight, finding barn finds, building out your car, customizing it, fine-tuning it, modding it, cleaning it, painting it. It's really, really all in, and it's all about just kind of exploring your garage and futzing around and doing whatever you want.
I'm getting that.
Cars, 4,000 unique parts, and you can essentially, according to the developers, play it endlessly. We'll be the judge of that, but so far it does look promising, and most importantly, kind of unique. It doesn't have a release date yet, but there is a demo available, and the full game is slated for sometime in 2021. Now, down to number 2, we got to talk about Hot Wheels Unleashed. If we're being totally honest, always blown our mind how relevant Hot Wheels have remained since we were
play
kids.
it if it's free.
People still collect them like crazy.
That I get.
I don't know why I'm surprised by how cool Hot Wheels Unleashed really looks. Gameplay-wise, it looks great. You know, like a real racing game with some weight to it. Even the drifting looks fairly legit for this style of game. The courses don't look too insane or extravagant, but they're all on those iconic orange tracks from when we were kids, so it makes sense. One thing that does seem really, really cool with the tracks is the track builder. That's like one of the main events. That's kind of like a roller coaster type tracks, and then take them online. The developers recently put out a track builder walkthrough video thing, and we're really impressed. I love seeing the weird, insane stuff people build in games like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater and Mario Maker. And I can't wait to see what they're going to do here. Hopefully down the line they add some cool licensed DLC, like imagine being
where he's from
through Gotham City or something. Come on, dude. That's a no-brainer, and we can't wait to get our hands on this one in late September 2021. But down to number 1, one of the big ones, of course, Forza Horizon 5, releasing later this year.
Why is that the last one?
Why? I don't give
They
any.
just
I don't
showed
give
some
two
hot shit. Yeah, and they had some sleepers, but they had some hot shit up in there, and now they're like Forza Horizon 5. I do like stop with the Forza Horizons.
Fuck Forza.
Hold on.
Going to be a PC and Xbox exclusive, and it's yet another Forza Horizon game. This time taking place in Mexico. It's said to be the biggest Forza Horizon in the world by a long shot. They're using tons of fun new photogrammetry technology to make the world.
Oh, who the fuck cares, man?
New ways to keep you in the game and keep you playing against the AI and your friends and all kinds of weird challenges.
Oh yeah, fuck that shit.
Forza Horizon games have always had a lot more personality.
What is it? You get the signs. You get those little what are they called? It's the yellow ones. You get the signs, and you get the experience ones, and it's like, and then the secret cars. That's it.
Bro, like.
I think that's another thing I noticed about Forza. I noticed this also about Forza, but like, why is it that when it comes to games flexing on their graphics, it always has to be the racing game? always. Like, I understand there's other games that do it, but when I hear people flexing on graphics and like, oh, we have this brand new engine, it's always for a fucking racing game.
Yeah, like, bro, I don't give a shit how cool and realistic the coils look on the suspension. That does not matter to me, not even a fucking little bit. Like, bro, I don't know any. I dead ass don't know one person that buys Horizon, like Forza Horizon games. To be honest, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I really don't.
I have never bought one.
No,
but I always got them for free.
I've only played
that's real.
it on Game Pass for a little bit, and then I just kind of uninstalled it.
Bro, they had some. Hold on, I'm sorry. I gotta. They had some fucking dope shit. Like they had this shit. That one looked cool.
To 64 players.
That one looked okay. Where's the other one? The fucking first tuner shit, the drifting one, where it's like, you got the Mitsubishis, you got the
drift
Nissans.
mechanics that are fun.
I'm okay
to
with
pull
that.
off.
See, but they're not sitting here talking about how, oh, look at how defined the tires are, and look at how like nobody
come
gives a
off
shit.
in that perfect balance of like realistic but still mass. And
Like,
next
they have
over
some
at number
cool games,
9,
but
we
you're
have
gonna say,
rim
finally,
hardcore
we have
simulators we
fucking
talked about on here, like
Forza
MotoGP
Horizon.
or F1.
No one
They walk
cares.
a fine line between handling fairly realistic, but still being able to easily jump in, play, and have fun. And that's why we're really looking forward to Forza Horizon 5.
Who's looking forward to
Those
it?
are the racing games we're looking forward to.
I'm not.
I want to point out one extra thing in a bonus section. Trackmania Royale. This is a new mode for
Oh
Trackmania.
my, oh my god!
Cars and potentially
They might as well have just named it Trackmania Legends Royale.
It's gonna be pretty cool. But that's what we're looking forward to in terms.
Hell nah. That oh man, that number
Fuck
one
yeah.
in that spot just took me out of that whole shit. Ain't nobody
Why?
buying no
Fuck Forza.
Horizon. Come on, man.
Fuck Forza. Forza's been the same game since it came out.
Hey, give me a Midnight Club again.
Oh, Dub Edition?
What was your favorite Midnight Club?
Dub Edition?
What was it? Three Dub Edition?
Yeah.
That was the shit. You put that underglow on it. You say all that sexy flexy ass car coming through. That was my shit.
Man, I had somebody steal that game from me. That's how hot that shit was.
Damn.
Hey, and that shit was probably difficult too because they was looking for you. That's how difficult it was to get that shit. Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. Bring me back some good gaming shit. Don't give me no Forza Horizon. Y'all sleeping. Ain't nobody asking for the next Forza Horizon. Nobody's sitting here on Twitter going like, "Where's the next Forza?" Nobody gives a fuck.
Fuck Forza.
Not even the developers want to fucking put out a new game. That's why they take forever to put a new one.
Nah, they sit there and they take fucking years on getting that little shiny piece on that fucking
on the bumper,
what do you call it? The shock, the shock system or the squirt
on the coils.
Yeah, fucking whack ass shit.
Yeah, Forza whack as fuck.
Bro, all of those games, like the bot, like it's cool, man. Like
that's why, you know what I'm saying, like I was listening, but I wasn't really paying attention because they all looked the same every time I looked at it. Like, they all look the same.
Bro, that's what I was also saying too. That's why I was like, the other drifting game looked identical to the other drifting game. There was literally no difference. The only thing was that one of them had a higher rendering, maybe.
My game, that game in there where
that simulator one.
Yeah, I'm getting that shit.
You gonna buy that shit for $60?
I'm gonna be sitting. Yeah, I'm gonna be sitting there for hours.
You gonna get the Master Edition?
Yeah,
I can see.
You gonna get the Battle Royale?
I'm gonna get the. I'm gonna get the. Yeah, I'm about to say I'm gonna get the Simulator Legends Edition.
Royale.
Simulator Legends Royale Edition.
Oh man. Okay,
you ready?
guys.
You ready for something real quickly?
Yes, sir.
I mean, this was my shit back in the day. This just came out. Is just got announced. I don't know if it's gonna be any difference, but if there's multiplayer to it, I will be totally a fan of this. But if there's just single player, like I don't mind playing single player, but I do think that these are really good games.
Oh, hold up! He got the Xbox tab open. What's up?
Oh yeah, they announced that.
He got the Xbox tab.
They
He got the Epic Games tab.
They had the little QuakeCon shit
right here.
Oh yeah, he was rolling deep.
Hell yeah!
What games was you trying to get?
As many as I can get my hands on.
Hell yeah.
So Quake, we all know it.
Danger Zone. Sorry, I just seen that in your watch list.
Kenny Loggins?
Yeah.
Wait, is this like a remastered? Like a
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so it's not even a new one.
No.
Oh, so they're just kind of copying Doom too.
Right.
Yeah. I watched this one earlier today.
I'm not gonna lie, I've never actually been a fan of these kind of games, but Quake, what was it, Quake 3 or something, and 4? Those ones were, I felt like were cool, but
I played this one on the N64.
Oh, bring back Turok.
Oh, please.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Let me shoot some raptors, bro.
That four screen reminded me of GoldenEye.
Like a little bitch running from a T-Rex.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't even really honestly look like it was remastered either.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Yes,
Do you guys think it would feel the same? It would give you the same nostalgia and the same love if they remade and remastered GoldenEye?
No.
No.
I'm gonna say no. You know why?
Why?
Which version we talking about though? Because the PS2 version to me was pretty fucking good.
It was, but the question is that if it came back and they did it.
But I'm saying is though, because what I'm saying is two different versions though. That's what I said. Which version though?
The older one.
Are you talking about like the one for the N64, like GoldenEye 64?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think so. I just think that like us as moving forward in the game area, it's so outdated. Like, what is okay?
I can honestly say PS2 version, maybe, because that was a little bit more modern and the guns was more, you know what I'm saying, like saucy, but older, nah.
See, my thing is with the PlayStation 2. I'm sorry, go ahead, Steven.
Yeah, no, I kind of get your point. I would say probably not either. I mean, it's going to be one of those things where you're going to play for nostalgia for like, 10, 15 minutes and then move on. And I feel the same with Quake because I've played some of the other ones like Duke Nukem. What's the other one? Doom. And they're cool for short game sessions, but are people going to sit here and play Quake when you have so many other shooters?
No.
Okay, my thing is though the fun part about playing GoldenEye, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm talking about PlayStation 2. You could come through at the homie's house and y'all was like, hell nah, don't look at my screen. You cheat, bro. Fuck you. Hell nah, get the fuck up out my house. Why you know what I'm saying? Also, but like if it's the same essence over online, then at that point it's just kind of a bona fide just Call of Duty game.
It's GoldenEye Legends.
GoldenEye fucking Royale Legends Ultra Simulator.
That sounds better than, you know what I'm saying, most of these damn Battle Royale names.
Hey, that's right, because I'm not gonna lie, I probably actually buy that shit. But like that's what I'm saying. I think a lot of the fun though was getting the homies together and then playing on the same TV and trying to hook up, trying to.
I miss that, man. I miss that shit. Going over somebody's house, bringing your fucking memory card with you, bro.
Exactly.
But see, you want to know the problem is though. You can still do that now. You know what I'm saying? You can still do that nowadays. Motherfuckers just too lazy. Motherfuckers don't feel like hooking their shit, bringing a monitor over to the homie's house and be sitting there TV next to TV. My nigga doing some shit. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying with GoldenEye 2 though. That was the essence of the game. Right. And if we were to play online, I think it pulls that away, and I don't think it would be as fun as remembering playing it before. Like sometimes it's nice to have the memory than it is to try to reinvent it. Yeah.
No, I agree.
It's like watching videos of a concert that you went to when it's like you could have just gone to another concert, but instead you're just watching videos of it.
Right.
And that's why like PlayStation 2 GoldenEye, I can see it because it was a really fun, enhanced game. And if we play that on multiplayer, let's just keep it a stack. If you can get like 4 to 8 people, not 16, not 32, not if you can get 8 people up in one shits like that'd probably be hot, right?
Right.
Regardless if it's in person or not.
Mm-hmm.
But I still don't think it will live up to the hype of how we had played it before because it won't be, man to man person. Oh, let me unplug my PlayStation and bring that bitch over, because that was kind of the fun of it, was just trying to get the homies together, like getting we got to buy the adapter to plug in 2 other PlayStation controllers. You know what I'm saying? Like like that shit was lit. You know what I'm saying? That the screen peeking. You know what I'm saying? You have people cheating. You start whopping.
Those games,
you know what I'm saying?
Those are more fun because they're more simpler too. Like I played one game online, the Star Wars Jedi Academy, and there's something different about playing, say, like multiplayer games that are older from like PS2, Xbox, GameCube, and even N64, than playing a multiplayer game these days. It just has a completely different feeling to it.
Yeah,
but I agree with GoldenEye, and I think the same can apply to Quake.
That's why I think it's like, I think we should stop trying to reinvent the wheel and instead try to build off of it. Like, okay, so if they brought a GoldenEye, right? And let's not even say, right, let's just scrap this whole thing. They're not remastering, not remaking, they making a new GoldenEye. It's online. That should be hotter than remaking a GoldenEye. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, not on no Legends, not on no Battle Royale, not on no, just if it was the same kind of game, but they redid it, had new guns in it, that should probably be hot as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. But to grab another old version, I think that you should just leave that alone and then build off and make a new one.
I agree. Another series they're doing that with is the Indiana Jones series. They're making a new Indiana Jones game.
I don't like Indiana Jones.
I'm not a huge fan of it, but my friend goes crazy over it. He fucking loves Indiana Jones. He's like, "Oh my god, Indiana Jones!" Like, okay, cool.
Okay, but is he just like a treasure hunter? I don't know who he is.
It's just like Uncharted,
bro.
But you don't have a gun.
Real?
But you don't have a gun.
Just like,
Indiana Jones doesn't have a gun.
Did he get the whip at least?
He has a gun. He doesn't use his gun. Not as much. I did play 1 or 2 Indiana Jones games where he does use his gun. He uses a gun, but it's not like your primary staple weapon.
Oh, so like Uncharted, you gotta go bullets blazing.
Yeah, instead right here you're beating people up with beer bottles, fucking hitting them in the face with their fist and whipping them together, that kind of shit. But like, it's still pretty fun. I
like Uncharted games though.
I do too.
I got another.
Uncharted is underrated too, honestly. Because that multiplayer they dropped on the latest one was pretty fun.
Right.
I got another one going back to GoldenEye, right? So you know how you said make it multiplayer, right? Like make a new one, right? What if it was Legos?
Like, you mean Legos Lego games?
Yeah, Legos GoldenEye.
Hell no! Bring back Lego Star Wars though.
Yeah, I would say let me get some
Lego Star Wars though.
Lego Star Wars game.
Yeah, see that's why
Ultimate Alliance. Let's just put it out there.
That's why I said Legos.
Ultimate Alliance, boy. Hey,
I know. Lego Star Wars was fire.
Right.
Yeah. I also think that Legos games have kind of killed it though, with having all these small spin-off games and shit. I feel like they're a little.
Lego Avengers was dope though.
Okay.
I didn't play that one.
That shit was fun as fuck.
But give me an Ultimate Alliance, bro. I mean, I know that they put out, you know what I'm saying, the Avengers game, and it's a little bit kind of like that. But at the same time, give me an Ultimate Alliance where you can pick all these people, and you got the group of homies coming through, and you know that shit'd be hot.
I agree. They if I remember correctly, they did what's the Marvel game that's exclusive on the Switch? Isn't that an Ultimate Alliance one?
I think it is. I
Yeah.
think that is an alliance,
Yeah.
but it didn't feel and it didn't almost play like the other ones either.
Right.
So that's why I like do number 1. I'll take a remake of number 1 of that. That shit was lit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, number 2 was cool. I like number 2. Number 1 was the shit.
Yeah, I was trying to think of some other games.
I gotta get Spider-Man Miles Morales. That's next on my list.
Hell yeah, man!
I haven't played that yet.
Oh, it's good.
I've seen the gameplay for that one.
It's one of my favorite games, yo.
Oh,
it's shit.
Quick note: if you haven't played Marvel's Avengers: War for Wakanda, go check that out because that shit is cold. I'm telling you that right now.
Is it?
Man, I ain't even played it for a whole day, and Black Panther is my highest character on that game already.
It's a DLC, right?
It's free though.
Free, yeah.
Okay, my question is though, in the beginning of Avengers, and I don't know if you two know about Avengers, but in the beginning of Avengers, it was very like story. Is it like that, or is it like the online thing where people join up? Is it that story, or is it like a one person?
When you unlock the online, I mean, you don't have to have the online on, and that's doing any mission that you want to fucking do. You can cut your online matchmaking off. You know what I'm saying? But it's more story. Yeah, it's more story based. I could join up on you and play with you, but it's just a story. It's a legit story.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So, and that goes for the other 2 DLCs too, with Kate Bishop and Hawkeye. It's a straight story.
You're gonna have to put me on game to that then and show me because I didn't know. I didn't know how to do it, so that's why I was like, I'm gonna just chill.
That's something I want more of is just co-op, like whether it's online or couch co-op, I don't care. But I just want more co-op story games. There's not enough. Yeah. They go for all the competitive shit and like they gimp out on the campaign that you can play with your friend or something like that. Like the one thing that irritated me from going from Uncharted 3 to Uncharted 4 was they got rid of the fucking campaign that you can play with other people. Instead, they give you some stupid gimped ass survival mode, which granted it's fun. I prefer the story over the survival. I'm not gonna play survival mode very often.
Okay, I feel that same way though about Resident Evil.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't that how Halo was, where you can play by yourself or co-op?
Right. Yeah. Yep. That's why I liked Halo so much.
And I'm sorry, this might be a dumb question because I might just get heat for it. But is Halo coming with a career mode?
You mean a campaign?
Yeah, like the career mode.
It's coming with a campaign and multiplayer.
Oh, okay, and then that one's probably going to be co-op as well.
The multiplayer, they're doing the multiplayer like they did Warzone for Call of Duty. Multiplayer is going to be free for people. You know what I'm saying? So
the story, you'll have to buy the story, but if you want to play the multiplayer, it goes out for free.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll probably buy the story then because
So it's one of the things where you know what I'm saying you get basically like you buy the game, you get the storyline now and multiplayer. Whoop. You mainly just paying for like the campaign mode or whatever else comes with that. Because I don't know, they can have a survival mode for all I fucking know, but they ain't really explain it like that. They just wanted to show off their new multiplayer, and I think the multiplayer is going to be like a separate application that'll be free.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You're mentioning Resident Evil earlier. What were you going to say about that?
Oh my god, the co-op play in Resident Evil was the shit.
Hell yeah, man.
Bro, I could remember that shit, Mac? I would be like, let's play Resident Evil. Was it 5? And we would get the homies over at the house and we would co-op that shit.
I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I personally loved it. I like the co-op aspect.
Yeah, I mean, I like the 2 new ones. I like 7 and I like 8, but I do enjoy the fact that like in 5 you could get like your homie join up and shit like that, and y'all could just take on like the time trials and the story. That was tight. That was cool.
You could do that in 6, but the story and the whole thing in 6 was kind of mixed bag.
Yeah. But that's why to me, like, I agree. I want the co-op games to come back. I'm tired of always having to fight. That's the thing. I think they just like to see the world burn. I think everybody likes to shit on other people. I think that's literally why competitive games are such a high class of fucking marketing, because people love being better than other people, even though there's no validity in that, because you can't go to a job interview and say, well, I'm ranked fucking 10,000 out of fucking all the Apex players. Like, that doesn't mean shit, but people love doing it because they love shitting on other people.
Right.
They don't get nothing out of it. Half the time, they're not even streamers. They're not making money off of it or nothing. They just like doing it.
That's crazy.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, people do that with everything. Like Fortnite. There's people that don't even stream Fortnite, but they're like top 10,000 in the entire world or some shit, and they just doing it because they want to. But you can't use that shit like that.
Assholes.
Yo, that is one
What
thing.
did Stay Flat say? Resident Evil 6 had a crossover moment where you teamed up with 2 other people for a boss fight.
Dude.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
That shit was awesome. Like,
What's good,
granted,
Stay Flat?
that was something unique that I will say Resident Evil 6 did. The one thing even though a lot of people, they got flack for it, I liked how Resident Evil had like 4 different campaigns that were all like story mode campaigns, and they all kind of had like a different feel to it, and they all cross class. And then some people are like, oh, they did way too much with it. I mean, the only thing that I think they could have added more to was more horror in that aspect. But
I agree with that.
But I know that did Jay.
So you're saying that's less horror, right?
There's less horror, yeah. There's not. It's not.
Yeah.
What, Village?
If you get scared in Resident Evil 6, Jay, I don't know what to say, man.
Even
I
like
get scared
out of
easily.
from 2. Even Resident Evil 2 was scarier. Like, they had more horror in 2 and 3 than 5 and 6. And it was
Which one has the least?
6.
That's
6.
the one I'll be playing.
Nah, he about to play Dead Space.
Nah, fuck you.
Hell yeah.
Fuck you.
He's gonna play Dead
man.
Space. He's gonna play all these scary games. Stay tuned for Zodiak Reacts.
Fuck that.
He about to play all these scary games on Steam. Everybody dropped some scary games on, you know what I'm saying, for him to try and play. Especially that cat one, Stray.
Fuck that shit.
But yeah, that's why to me, like, I want the cooperative gaming to come back, to be honest. So I stand for that. I agree with it.
Yeah.
Yo, the one that we need to definitely check out is the Sniper Elite games. Have you played the Sniper Elite?
No, I haven't.
No.
They basically, you could play the entire campaign either by yourself or in co-op. And I'll tell you, this shit's fun in co-op because you guys could be coordinating your moves, both sniping fucking heads off and watching the slow-mo shit of like the skull exploding.
Oh, maybe I have played that then.
Yeah, it's like it's usually you're trying to kill off Hitler for like the 10th time. Like they're all about like killing Nazis and shit like that. And
yeah,
then
I haven't played it.
But yeah,
they have like
why
4 games. It's pretty fun. I like it.
I like interactive cooperative games, to be honest.
You know, this came to mind when we were talking about going over to people's houses and playing games.
Mm-hmm.
You remember when it would be like, all right, when you die, I'm next.
Oh my god, I remember that.
It's that.
Oh, bro, Mack and I used to do that shit with the motherfucking Full Metal Alchemist on the PlayStation 2. Hey, bro, you died. Get that shit over. You'd be like, no, hold on. Let me get that shit. I want revenge.
We did that.
No, give me that shit. Don't be a bitch.
I did that with Resident Evil and Sonic.
I did that with a lot of games back then where it was
Resident Evil was interesting because it could take a long ass time for you to die, or you could die like really quick. Like Resident Evil 2 in the police station when Mr. X chasing you. Like I'm talking about the PS1 title. And
I know what you're talking about. Fuck that shit.
Freaking, I would die, and my friend, yo, it's my turn. My turn's next. I'm like, bro, just wait a second. I didn't actually die yet.
Bro, my favorite shit was when we would switch off on Tekken or some shit. And you're like, nah, you got your ass whooped. Hey, let me get the sticks real quick.
Mortal Kombat.
Hey, that's real, bro.
Mortal Kombat.
Hey, Mac, what was that one game we played at Homegirl's house when we was like kids and shit? The Sonic game. Do you remember what that was called?
Sonic Riders.
Was that what that was?
What were we
Sonic Adventure.
Or are you talking about Sonic Heroes?
Was that what the one was? When remember we could collect all
Sonic
the
Heroes.
fucking because that was at Mariah's house. Remember?
Yeah, Sonic Heroes.
Okay.
Dude, that was my shit. But every time, like, I'd be chilling, and that's what I'm saying. I'd be chilling, chilling with the homegirl playing the games and shit. That I'd be like, here you go, and it'd be his turn, and then he'd be playing like
my turn.
Shadow and Knuckles, bro. Those are the only two I play with.
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
One of the things I've been trying to convince my friend to do is I've been trying to convince my friend to be like, yo, what we're gonna do? I'm gonna come over your place. I'm bring my Switch, and we're gonna play those fucking SNES games. And we're just gonna chill playing old ass games. Not gonna touch any of the new shit, but we're gonna do the catch co-op and just play that. But he hasn't really like confirmed it. He's like, I don't know, man. Like, it's gonna be fucking fun, bro.
No.
But no, exactly, man.
That's sad.
What when y'all played games back then, right? At each other's cribs, what were your drinks of choice? And your food and your snack of choice.
Pizza.
What about drink?
Everything. Sprite, Coke,
anything we get.
Orange soda.
Yeah.
Well,
Exactly.
Brandon's parents kept soda in the fridge, so it didn't matter. So they had everything. So we just went downstairs and grabbed like
I was just about to say Mountain Dew, red and blue.
Mm-hmm. Or the blackout.
That was before those were even out back then.
Bro, what was that one? The black one? It was like Mountain Dew Blackout.
Yeah.
That was my shit. They discontinued that. That hurt my feelings. I took that personally.
Yeah, that one's tough for me. I mean,
what time is it?
I say probably
about
pizza.
Time to end this podcast. But yeah, you said
we've been going for.
I gotta wash my clothes and stuff for work.
2 hours.
I'm
trying you telling me, boy. I barely got my shit done today. This morning.
I'm trying to stream. So if y'all want to check me out after this podcast, hit me up. It's gonna be live on Facebook, Dope Rock Gaming. We'll be chilling. We'll probably be playing some Splitgate or some shit or just some fun shit. Something cool.
I'm gonna be watching a movie behind my eyelids.
Well, you have fun with that. Anywho, you know what I'm saying? Catch me tomorrow. I'm gonna be streaming some shit. LMAO Mack 27 on Facebook Gaming. You already know the deal. Shoot, go ahead and follow all the homies right here. You know what I'm saying? On YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that jazz. You know what I'm saying?
TikTok.
I'm about to call it night. So
dude. Pretty much the same here.
Good night, everybody.
How they gonna follow you, Stevie? You gotta peep your shit.
Yep. I will be. I'm basically on my main channel, Doublepulse, GTA Online Stories on TikTok, Instagram Doublepulse, and Twitter Doublepulse. That's pretty much it right now.
Well, you gotta lock it. You gotta lock it.
Oh, my fault. I don't know. What's the difference? All right, y'all. We out of here.